What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the alternative broadcast of the Lakers game. Hang tight while I do all the computer stuff. I'll explain exactly what I'm doing in a second. There's always so much to do. Go live. Alright, I am now live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on Twitter, and live on Twitch. What's up, everybody? I have got to turn this down. And already, right off... No, that's the wrong knob. I gotta turn this one down. There we go. I got the right knob. Turning that down. What's up, everybody? My name's Devin, and I am doing an alternative broadcast of the Lakers game. I'm going to watch the game with no sound, and I'm going to do play-by-play and try to keep up with the action. So you can watch it, you can listen like radio, you can do whatever you want to do. But I'm going to do play-by-play. And look at the score. 32-24. The Lakers are playing the Warriors. So, you know what? That's not even that bad. Luckily, there's nobody here yet, probably, because it always takes people a little while to come. Because I'm a little bit rusty. I missed the last 3 games, and I know that if I ever want to do this for real, I can't be missing 3 games. But there's nothing I can do. And I need to be by the computer to do this. I can't just do it willy-nilly, or at least I got to learn a way to do it willy-nilly. But look at the score. We are going to go to the second quarter, and it's 32 Warriors, 24 Lakers. Pretty close score. I haven't been paying too close attention to the Lakers. I was in Vegas doing stuff the whole time. It wasn't fun. So I haven't been paying too much, but it looks like we're 10-17. So I know we haven't been winning. And lo and behold, now we're playing the Warriors and they're winning. But at least last time it was kind of a good game. And I'm gonna have to get warmed up. So you know what? Usually, I gotta bring up the actual game. Oh, it's already started. You know what? I gotta get warmed up. I'm sorry, everybody. Here we go. Lakers have it. They give it to somebody. Who's this guy? He goes to the hoop by himself and makes a layup. Lakers just scored 34-26. Number 5. I always forget about this guy. Is that Hart? Is it number 5 Hart? Uh-oh. Number 6 shoots a 3 in and out, and the Lakers get the rebound. Randall has the ball, gives it to Corey Brewer. Corey Brewer goes to the hoop, super wild, not even close. And Randall gets the layup and puts it in easily. And wow, the Warriors had nobody under the basket there, and that was too easy. And we got a 6-point game. Way to go, Randall. So yeah, I mean, so far it's already a good game. The last Warriors game was awesome. And the Lakers for some reason seem to play good teams pretty well. They never win, but they play the good teams pretty well. And I gotta make sure I'm not going in the red. It feels like I'm loud. Is this thing on? Anyway, it's gonna take me a little while to get warmed up. Here we go. Warriors have it. They give it to. I mean, we just did this game. I don't see Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is not in the game. They give it to somebody. He's got blue shoes. They give it to number 6. Number 6 fakes like he's going to the hoop. Gives it to a small white guy, and he misses a layup. Lakers have it. Jordan Clarkson gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma just cuts to the hoop, no problem. And somebody is complaining on the Warriors. And this is a 4-point game. Kyle Kuzma, he's the man. And you know what? He's not scared of anybody. He will throw down. He even tried to throw down on Embiid. And didn't actually do it. And then tried again and didn't do it again. But he's the only one trying. And yeah, Jordan Clarkson just handed it off to Kuzma. He was already cutting to the hoop. So no problem. Oh, now we got an awesome graphic of Kobe. Awesome graphic of Kobe. Sweet replays of. Okay, we're definitely on the Lakers telecast, so you can watch along with us. We're on SPEC. Now let's see if this is on TNT. It is on NBAT, SPEC, and then NSB. What the hell is this? Why is this so confusing? Nobody knows. But just go to the Lakers feed online. You should be able to find it. I mean, come on. If you can't find it, come back here. I'll do the whole game. And now we got Greg Popovich talking about Kobe Bryant. And this is the time when you want to have the sound, because the memories are so nostalgic. I don't know. Gilbert Arenas, he can say anything he wants. He used to play poker. I actually got him into a little bit of trouble, I think. But anyway, now they're talking about Kobe. That's when he had the sweet afro. And I don't know if you're noticed, but I had to cut my hair. Very sad story. I haven't done a game in like 3 goes, and I was doing all of these on another channel because YouTube, you know what? It's not YouTube, but it's Spectrum. It's just not happy with what I'm doing. And you know what? I got into some disputes about copyright, that I knew, and then they got me for, everybody should know that copyright and trademark are actually 2 different things. Anyway, both are serious, but I am back on YouTube. Second game back, and it is just going to be loads of fun. Still early in the game, and they are still showing replays of Kobe Bryant. Now they're talking to LeBron, and why doesn't LeBron just come to the Lakers? I mean, what the hell? I mean, we could definitely use LeBron. I mean, how many good years? I mean, we'll even take Dwayne Wade. Now they're talking to Dwayne Wade. I mean, we'll take either. Congratulations, Kobe. Something's going on with Kobe tonight. I feel like Kobe, and that just reminds me of the Kobe Bryant LeBron commercials when they were the puppets. And little Desmond, the nephew, was the best character ever. And let's see, 81 points on 28 of 46. You know what? I actually didn't watch that game. I was in college and I was drunk. So I just remember hearing about it and then not really believing it. And then I actually never even looked into it. And then I watched it on YouTube recently. Anyway, they're still showing Kobe Bryant. Nothing but Kobe. And this is just what I like. Giving hugs to Phil Jackson, legendary coach. And now another awesome graphic of Kobe dunking in one. Oh, wow. You guys got to see that graphic. Back to the game. And who are these people on the Warriors? We should know them by now, but they just don't look like... I mean, where's Kevin Durant? He's not even on the floor. Who's this guy? Number 3. He seemed to go to the hoop, no problem. Is this the Warriors? Who's number 3 on the Warriors? Kuzma's got it. He should just go to the hoop. That's what he does. Oh, wow. Big teardrop. That thing, I mean, I hate to say it, that was maybe unguardable. Goes right in. 36, 32. It's a 4-point game. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. And you know what? This is Lakers basketball. And there's an off-the-ball foul. And those are so annoying if you're watching with no sound, because you never know what's going on. And now they're showing the replay of Kyle Kuzma just going to the hoop, but he wasn't even close to the hoop. The guy was playing great defense, but he just went up with one hand, and it was like a teardrop. But while he was moving, it was a moving teardrop. It wasn't like straight on. Like it was incredible. You guys definitely should be watching this. Warriors have it. I don't even recognize any of these people. Clarkson's playing pretty good defense. They give it to somebody. Who's this guy? And that is somebody, like, hit the top of the basketball. That wasn't even close. Who's this guy? Number... You'd be surprised how they never show the backs of them. I don't even know who that guy is. I think that might have been Klay Thompson. Oh, Brandon Ingram's got it. He's the greatest. Cuts to the hoop, alley-oop from Randall, no problem. And Brandon Ingram, he can do whatever he wants. Great alley-oop from Randall, but, like, you know what? Why don't you throw it down? He always goes to the hoop hard, but just does layups. The only thing you can knock him for, other than not being able to pass, is not throwing it down. He does these weak layups. He's got to throw those down. They give it to number 3 again. He throws up a wild shot, and the Golden State Warriors just are not looking very good at all. Somehow the Lakers are still down by 2. And yeah, that was Brandon Ingram. Just didn't dunk. I don't know, maybe he's made the decision that it's safer if he just throws up weak layups his whole career. And maybe if he doesn't get hurt, that's a good trade-off. You know, going with the Tim Duncan strategy. But anyway, it would be nice to see him throw down more. And he just went to the hoop again. Number 3 was playing good defense. And then I think he's going to go to the free throw line. Brandon Ingram really doesn't shoot well from the free throw line. And you can hear Ludwig, or Miniature Schnauzer, in the background. You know what? He's probably got to go poop. And so, for some reason, this is going green, and then yellow, and then red. I think I'm getting slow internet. You know, Spectrum's been screwing me recently. Lakers miss a jump shot. Still a 2-point game. Warriors have it. I mean, I don't even think they're playing any starters. Who are these guys? Number 9 gives it to some guy. Number 11. Number 11's got it. He's getting double teamed. And they give it to number 3, who goes out of bounds. But I think it's still Warriors ball somehow. And Kuzma is playing some good defense. If they called a foul, that's kind of annoying. I mean, what are you supposed to do? And I mean, our people here, I doubt it. Usually, I doubt it. People are watching a little bit. Facebook, nope. Nobody's really watching it. People will come. YouTube, you guys are my peeps. Hopefully you guys come. This is a big game. You should actually be watching it. Anyway, Lakers have it. They're down by 2. They give it to Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson, number 6. You know, he's just pretty solid with the ball. He gets a screen from Randall and shoots. Nope, gives it back to Randall. And Randall misses a layup or maybe blocked down in the lane. Warriors get it. They got a fast break thing going. They shoot a 3. Not even close. And the Lakers get the rebound. And now they have a fast break. They give it to number 5, Hart. And the ball goes out of bounds out on the Warriors. And now Randall is complaining about something. And the dog is still complaining. What is going on with the dog? Now we got an advertisement for Jumanji out December 20th. So Jumanji's coming out this weekend. And you know what? I have no interest in seeing that myself. And I mean, I still love The Rock, but you know what? I'm just gonna lay off 2 movies of his because I can feel myself getting sick of The Rock, and that's the last thing I want. So, oh, here we go. We got Luke Walton wearing the plaid suit, so that's not a good sign. Wearing the plaid $1,000 suit, Luke Walton. We never win when he's wearing that suit. Brandon Ingram throws up a contested jump shot over somebody. And you know what? Maybe I got to make this screen bigger. Number 11's got it. He shoots a long 3. Makes it. And it's 39-34, just like that. Number 11, who's this guy? Thompson. Klay Thompson. Number 11 just made a 3. Number 6, Clarkson shoots a jump shot, and he was wide open, and it was an air ball. And that is going to be out on the Warriors. I don't know how. And the Lakers are going to get the ball back. Let's see what's going on with this Thompson guy. Yeah, we weren't even playing defense because he was so far back, and he just made it. So maybe we got to play some better defense. Now we got a commercial break. Who knows? Maybe Luke Walton called a timeout. They haven't shown much of him at all. And it's 39-34. And now we have, just when I say I want to see a Puppets commercial with LeBron and Kobe, we get one of them on the beach. Too bad I cannot hear what they are saying. And oh, and now Desmond's in the commercial. I'm going to watch this one later on YouTube. It's the one with Kobe and LeBron on the beach. And that one was great. I already know that I love it. Are you going to take him out? You know what? I think the dog just wants to play. Oh, and now we have Shaquille O'Neal. That is great. This must be the Lakers feed. Sorry about that, everyone. That's the dog. Now they're talking to Pau Gasol. Just so many good replays of Kobe from back in the day. Oh, Robert Horry. Robert Horry. Do you guys remember him? He would just make the luckiest threes at the end of the game. And then he even did it for Houston, I think. I think he did it on numerous teams. Robert Horry, he was the man. Now they're talking about 24, Kobe Bryant. And wow, you know what? You'd be surprised how high Kobe would jump just on his regular jump shots. Like they showed it in slow motion just now. And there's nobody on the Lakers doing that right now. And now they're talking to Derek Fisher. And you know what? Why can't Derek Fisher be our coach? Isn't he coaching? Seems better than the Lakers right now. Or not the Lakers, than Luke Walton. I mean, what does Luke Walton even do? He's just a bench warmer. And they're talking to people who are not bench warmers. How about Shaquille O'Neal, the coach of the Lakers? Just for 1 year. Let's try it out. And we're back. 39-34. Lakers are down, but they were getting really close, and then all of a sudden they just drained a three right in our face. But the last time the Lakers played the Warriors, it was super close until the ending, and this one is kind of looking like it's the same way. But I still have not seen Kevin Durant. Who else I have not seen Curry yet. I mean, they must be in. Oh, there's Kobe. If you ever want to know what kind of a suit you should be wearing, just wear whatever Kobe, but get rid of the thing in the middle. Get rid of this thing in the pocket. It never looks good. But everybody should just buy the same suits that Kobe has. I mean, honestly, I bet you that still Luke Walton has a more expensive suit than Kobe right now, and that's a tuxedo. That's how expensive Luke Walton suits are. That Luke Walton still is probably wearing the most expensive clothing. Anyway, Kyle Kuzma just made a three. It's 39-37. Kuzma's trying to get everybody pumped up. Number 9 has it for the Warriors. They give it to number 11. Klay Thompson gives it to somebody else. Who's this guy? Number 0. Number 0 goes to the hoop and makes an easy layup. And yeah, that was a very small guy that did that. So that's annoying. The Lakers are passing it around. They give it to Kuzma. He takes an open jump shot, like so close to the basket, and missed it somehow. He made it from so far, but missed like the one right next to it. That's got to be Kevin Durant. I'm pretty sure I see Kevin Durant. He gave it to Klay Thompson, and Klay Thompson drains a three. And number 11, this guy's got to be pretty good. They keep on giving it to him, and now the Lakers turned it over. And now number 9 has it on a fast break. Gives it to number 0. Number 0 shoots a three. Back of the rim, but somehow the Warriors get the rebound, and then they shoot another three and miss that. And the Lakers have it 44-37. They give it to Clarkson. Clarkson's being guarded by somebody. Give it to Kuzma. Kuzma's backing in and turns it over. Kuzma's, playing fast and loose with the ball. But that's not so bad. He's allowed. Number 9 has it, gives it to somebody on the Warriors. Who's this guy? I don't know. They give it to Thompson. Thompson now has it, being guarded by Clarkson. He's not playing the greatest defense in the world. And thank goodness he missed that easy shot. But then number 3 got the rebound and then put it in and just made it. Who's this guy, number 3? I don't even know who number 3 is on the Warriors, but he just, West. He just kind of dominated everybody down low. 46-37, 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. And this is the Lakers versus the Warriors, and it's going to be a good game. And now we are looking at young children Lakers fans waving at the camera. Who knows why? Their jerseys are way too big. And now we are looking at people in the crowd wearing jerseys. This guy's eating cotton candy like such a dweeb. Now he knows he's on camera, smiling, and now they're all looking very nerdy. Staples Center we invented nerdy white guys dancing. And it ceases to amaze me what we can see at Staples Center when they get this music going. At least this guy's not. Oh, look at this guy. At least he's doing a little bit of a dance. And nope, now he's full on dancing. And at least he's got a little bit of style. But that turned into a dance real fast. And now we have more nerdy people, and that also turned into a dance real fast. We got to cut away. And now we have a blimp shot of downtown Los Angeles. It's like they had ice skaters and Christmas trees. Looked like a good time. And here we're back. We got the Lakers game. Verizon Wireless text to win. Text the word Verizon to some number for a chance to win Laker game tickets. And there's Lonzo Ball. Number 2, good to see him. Liked him with the afro a little bit more, but he seems to play better with short hair. They give it to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram, he's trying his best. He does the only thing he knows how, which is goes to the hoop. And of course he's fouled. And of course he's never gonna make these. If he ever learned how to make free throws, he would be so much better but he is the best player on the team. And look at those shoulders. This season he's averaging 16 points a game on 45% shooting. That is amazing. But if he just made more free throws, not even close on the first one. But look at those shoulders. Such a good looking guy. And now they're showing another guy on the Warriors wearing a suit, so this must be a player that is hurt. Don't recognize him, but he definitely looks like an athlete. Brandon Ingram made the second free throw. And he gets back on defense, and you know what? He's one of those players that it's so easy for him. It looks like he's not trying. So it looks like he's lazy, but he's not actually being lazy. It just looks like he is. So let's hope that the coaches don't get mad for that. Luke Walton, he doesn't pay attention. The Warriors have it. They're passing it around, looking like a professional team, but turn it over right at the ending. Ingram, of course, goes to the hoop hard because he can do nothing else. Misses the layup, and the Warriors get the rebound. Zero went left and then went right. Trying to get fancy with it and turn the ball over. That's KCP, Kentavious Pope, just playing good defense, getting in the way. Lopez shoots a three. He loves shooting threes. They never go in, and of course that one doesn't either. And that's Lakers ball because who's this guy? Oh, Klay Thompson. He tried to put in extra credit effort to get the ball, and then it went out on him. So Lakers get the ball back, and Lopez, you should not be shooting those. Who are you trying to impress? That should be the last one he shoots. I mean, he doesn't even make them that often. It's 46-38. We're still in this game. We just got to take it to the hoop hard. They give it to Lopez. Lopez gives it to Kentavious Pope. Nance Jr. has it. Gives it back to Pope. Pope gives it to Lopez under the basket and is blocked by, I think, 2 or 3 people. Lopez wasn't even close. Warriors have it. Thompson shoots a three, just was dribbling up and then just shot a three, missed it, and now we got number 5 for the Warriors. He got the rebound, but then turned it over. Now the Lakers have it on a fast break. And they make it, so, and one, and that's Lonzo Ball starting to run fast, which is just a good thing, because at the beginning of the season, when he was just super new, he just didn't run fast. Oh yeah, and here we go, that was, Kevin Durant is in the game, and he was the one that blocked, the guy on the Lakers. It was Durant, and he was way higher. It wasn't even 2 people that blocked him, it was only Durant. The other guy wasn't even close. But one Durant is all it takes, and now Derek Fisher is talking to Kobe Bryant, and let's just keep the camera on this group the whole time. We got Kobe's wife, we got their kids. Kobe has a bunch of daughters. Derek Fisher is got to be the best human around. Just saying what up to Kobe. I mean, why not? The Lakers make the free throw, so it's 46-39, 3:37 left in the game, or 3:45, and Kevin Durant's in the game. He's blocking people already, but he hasn't really done anything offensively. Klay Thompson is just doing so much work, actually. He's doing more than anybody. Number 2 shoots and then gets blocked by Lopez. And what was number 2 doing? That was, he wasn't even close. And now we got some sloppy play under the basket. And Nance Jr., I think, is going to go to the free throw line battling against the guy that just needs to shave. Who's this dude? I don't even know what his name is, but this guy... he's got to be Eastern European or something. Anyway, he was playing pretty hard under the basket, but I guess a little too hard. And now Nance Jr., number 7, is at the free throw line, and he's getting 8 points a game and 7 rebounds a game, so 8 and 7. And I think he was hurt for a little while, so that's not so bad. If anything, he just needs a little bit more court time. And he made the first free throw. And the second one, so it's 46-41, 3:26 left in the second quarter. Warriors have it. They give it to Kevin Durant. Now I know which one he is. He's so obvious to pick out. Number 0 shoots a 3, in and out. This guy keeps missing him. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound, has it on a fast break, gives it to number 1. Kentavious Pope, not even close, wild shot. And the Lakers are getting a little bit ahead of themselves on offense. They got to just let the play develop. And thank goodness, number 18, the Eastern European guy that needs to shave for the Warriors, missed it. And wow, that better be an and one. That better be an and one. Anyway, KCP was on his back, made the shot, and fouled. And that was, of course, a terrible pass from Ingram. He doesn't know how to pass, but Pope saves it, and then it gets number somebody. I think his name was West, just in the air. Yeah, West. Yeah, that guy West, he was jumping way too early. Or no, Bell. Number 2 is Bell. And KCP is now at the free throw line, and he's actually he's a veteran compared to the rest of the people on the Lakers. And our people, for some reason, the software that does this is going green, which is supposed to be, and then yellow, and then red. It's not staying green. I don't know what's going on. It says it's recording. And it's 46-44. The Lakers are down by 2, and there's an off-the-ball foul. The Warriors have it, and even the last game, the last game I was able to do was the 76ers, and I didn't, and the internet went bad right at the ending. Anyway, I gotta step up my computer game. Warriors have it. They give it to Klay Thompson. He's doing all the work. He misses it, gets his own rebound. They pass it around. Kevin Durant is asking for the ball, doesn't get it, because whoever this guy is just drained a three. 49-44, and every time the Lakers make a little bit of a comeback, they just drain threes. And that seems to be a problem, and Lopez is going to go to the free throw line and made the shot. So this could be a three-point opportunity. And if Lopez is very good against people that he matches up well against. So if he's got some good matchups, we should just be playing Lopez all the time. I think he's a little bit more dependable than Randall, but Randall can just make more shots. Anyway, I can't tell who I like better. I mean, I don't even know if they play the same position, but it doesn't seem like they play on the court at the same time often. But when Lopez has good games, he has good games. Luke Walton walking around on the sideline, hopefully doing something. Brook Lopez has 6 points. And now Luke Walton is sitting down. He's warming that bench. It's the best thing he's good at. And let's hope he's doing a little bit of coaching. Warriors have it. Pass it around. They give it to the Eastern European looking guy that needs to shave. He goes for a crazy alley-oop. Brandon Ingram has it well covered. Gets it. And then tries an alley-oop himself the other way. Not even close. Lakers somehow save it. And KCP drains a three. It's 49-47. Lakers are down by 2, and Kobe Bryant himself is clapping. That was a broken play that the Lakers saved just by being athletic. And man, the Lakers do pretty well in this fast-paced offense, even against fast-paced teams like the Warriors. And then Kevin Durant just decided to go to the hoop, and made it no problem, but then fell on the ground and maybe, I think, hit his head on the camera, but I'm not sure. And Kobe Bryant is now going to the locker room. And yeah, that was Brandon Ingram. He can't pass, but I like that he's trying. The alley-oop wasn't even close. Luckily, somebody caught it and then gave it to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then Durant just went to the hoop against Lopez, no problem. Lopez is getting helped in, and he's shaking his head. Lopez might be hurt, everybody. Fingers crossed. Something makes me think he would know if this is bad, and his face tells me that he knows this is bad. And he is so huge. And there was 2 people helping him in, and then a guy that's even smaller. I can see whenever these people get hurt, I can't watch. I always blur my eyes, so I'm not totally gonna know what happened. But it looked like Kevin Durant was the one that got hurt when he went flying into the cameras. Oh, and it looked like I think Lopez might have hurt his knee. And you know what? That was because Kobe Bryant was walking by the sideline right when. Man, that was a bad time for Kobe Bryant to walk by. It threw everybody off. It even threw me off as an announcer. And I use the word announcer pretty loosely. Bad time for Kobe to walk by. Lopez, I think, is going to be hurt. At least we're going to see a lot more Randall. He's going to get some good experience. 52-47. Golden State is somehow up by 5, even though it seems like the Lakers are playing much better. But I think Nance Jr. is going to go to the free throw line. And this is, let's hope he can make them both. He's got 5 points. And let's just hope Lopez is okay. You know what? I think that the software that I'm using is not working very well right now. This is the second game in a row where this was going from green to yellow to red. And then there's even an orange, and now it's red. So if you guys are getting bad internet, or if you guys are getting this a bad connection, you can't hear me. This one, it's Spectrum. Now Kevin Durant goes to the hoop again, no problem, and gets fouled, and that's going to be a 3-point opportunity. And you know what? He can be a little sensitive, and I think he just needed to make a couple shots, and he made it as soon as he tried. He made it no problem, and that's kind of the problem that happened in the last game. The Lakers were pretty competitive the whole game, and then in the final few minutes, the Warriors were like, "All right, well, let's just win this now." And then they won it. And he made the shot. So it's 55-48, 1:25 left here in the first half. If you guys are watching, maybe I need to reset my internet. Lonzo Ball drains a 3, so it's 55-51. and that thing barely went in. It was super lucky. Hit the front bar and then just bounced and went straight in. That was lucky. And now the Warriors have it under the basket, and number 5 missed what looked like was going to be an easy shot, and now the referees call foul on something. And who? Number 18. I don't like this guy. Number 18 for the Warriors. Who is this guy? I don't like him. Lonzo Ball, I think, got called for the foul, but seems like so far he's playing a pretty good game. He's got 7 points and 3 fouls, so he's going to have to watch out for those fouls. But at least he's playing hard. And just in general, it seems like he's running so much faster than he was when he was like his first few games. He looked like he was playing in slow motion. I'm like, man, this guy can't even run or jump. Man, I haven't even heard of a basketball player that can't run or jump. Well, now he can run. I can see that he's fast, so that is a plus. Soon he's going to learn how to jump, and then he's going to learn how to shoot, and we're going to have the next Derek Fisher on our hands. And that's all we can really hope for. And I just hope the internet is good, because the last game I had loads of people watching, and usually people subscribe at the ending, like, of the game. There's usually not many, but it's always at the ending. And then the internet went out, and then nobody saw the last, and then nobody subscribed. Anyway, I hope I can get internet the whole way. It's looking like it's green, but I'm seeing a lot of red over there. Lakers have it. They turn it. The Warriors turn it over. 44 seconds left. Oh my goodness! Nance Jr. just dunked so hard on somebody, and the Lakers bench is up on their feet. The whole crowd is up on their feet, and Klay Thompson is a little flustered himself. He just bricked it huge. They give it to Kevin Durant. He shoots a 3, in and out, and the Lakers have it. 24 seconds left here in the first half. And that got even Luke Walton on his feet. The bench warmer. He's off the bench, so that must have been special. Looks like he's trying to do some coaching, but that plaid suit does not instill confidence. Brandon Ingram goes to the hoop, double teamed, turns it over. Warriors have it on a fast break. They have to put up a shot. Who's this guy? Air ball, and that is the end of the first half. Lakers are down by 4. Honestly, it seems like it should be a little bit closer. But yeah, that was Nance Jr., and he dunked on Kevin Durant. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Kevin Durant is going to be thinking about that one at halftime. That's for sure. And I didn't even know that Nance Jr. had it in him. And right now, Nance Jr. is without question my favorite Laker. That was insane. That's the best part about slam dunks is they always go in. They always go in. Anyway, are people watching? I highly doubt it. What's up, YouTube? What's up? Oh, people are watching on YouTube. What's up, guys? Can you shut the fuck up? Nobody can care. Can you look at chat? Haircut. Yes, I did get a haircut. But you ain't Marv Albert, baby. I need to Snapchat that Giorgio Famous. Thank you so much. Thomas Pronzo, Vlogs, number 5 Lakers, Josh Hart. Thanks for the help. Thanks for being here. I missed the last 3 games, and I'm off my YouTube account. I'm off my YouTube account because, or my old one that I was doing all the games on. You know, let's just say I got into a little bit of a dispute with YouTube. And at first, it was nothing but trademark stuff. Nothing but trademark stuff. And, or copyright. And then I kind of knew, like, oh, man. And then so I got my account in trouble for copyright. I'm like, all right, fine. I got to do this play-by-play. And then they got me for trademark. And then so now I'm on a new account. So I'm glad people are finding their way over here. Kind of got to start over. And then right as soon as I start doing it on this account, I missed 3 games in a row. So I'm just going to say, I'm sorry, everybody. You can't be an announcer and miss games. So that one I get. So no more missing games, although I am going to miss this Wednesday. So after Wednesday, I'm not going to miss any more games, and I'm just going to be the most rock-solid alternative broadcaster on the internet, and really appreciate everybody being here. This is halftime, and now we're watching some kind of a commercial. Twitch, you know, I got to figure out how to talk with you guys. Twitch, somehow you guys are always there. Thank you so much. Oh, and on Twitter, you know, I never know how to do Twitter either. But I just check afterwards. But there's got to be a way to open it up. Can't figure it out. So anyway, I'm live streaming all over the place. But YouTube, you guys are my peeps. And Facebook, it's weird. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. None of them get it. Anyway, we're on halftime, 57-53, and as you can see, I got a haircut, and I didn't want to. My you know what? I've always had really curly hair, and I've only really grown it out a couple times, and this was my second time doing it, and I loved my afro. It was my most favorite thing. And then I had to go work the last 5 days. That's why I wasn't doing, or 10 days. So that's why I wasn't doing the Lakers games. And I'm like, you know what? I'm looking a little bit shaggy. Just gonna go trim up the fro. You gotta at least be put together. I was selling stuff in a booth, and this woman just completely messes it up. Completely messes it up, and I could just tell right off the bat she didn't know what she was doing. And this is the second time in a row that I went to one of the cheaper places, didn't know what they were doing. And then she's like, oh, I'm done. And these days I'm wearing these glasses, so I can't actually see what's going on while it's going on. So I am just completely in her hands, and I can just tell this is not going right. Look at my hair. It is just god-awful. And I just say, give me a 5 all over. Starting from scratch. And she knew she messed up. But yeah, it really ruined my weekend. It's like the only thing I care about. And now we're watching Kobe Bryant. Pretty sweet animation. Still going on. This might be a little bit long. Spent too much money on this. Could have been just as effective, maybe half as long. Nonetheless, Kobe is watching an animation. It's certainly not Pixar quality. But it is cool. I mean, I can see how, like, you know, it's certainly not a child making that. But you know what? This is cool. It's just going on a little bit too long. And now Kobe, like, dude, just get me out on the court and give me a ball. If you got me out on the court, give me a ball. I gotta shoot a couple. All he wants to do is shoot a couple. Let's stop with the animation. Just let him shoot some basketballs. We can all watch. Everybody wins. Still going with the animation. Why are we watching an animation when we got Kobe Bryant in the house? Still, now people are like, dude, let's just wrap this up. Some people are giving him high fives. Looks like a famous person to his left. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what they're doing to Kobe right now, but this must be Kobe Bryant night at Staples Center. Number 8, 20. I mean, having 2 numbers, that is pretty cool. Oh, are they gonna retire his number? They must be retiring his number. It's the only explanation for this. Kobe Bryant is going to get, I think, 2 numbers retired, which is badass. And now he is out on the floor. We got the cameras all over him. His suit is looking super badass, except for the lame thing in the pocket. Why do people do that? He's looking awesome. The lighting on him is spectacular. And look at that suit. Now that is, I mean, what's even crazy is that's an expensive suit, but that's got nothing on Luke Walton. But yeah, if you want to know what to wear, just wear whatever Kobe's wearing. Now that's what I always did. But honestly, I would just go Justin Timberlake. Actually, I would always just wear what. Anyway, I'm not really a style guy. I just had an afro. I'm not anymore. Still celebrating Kobe Bryant. And now Magic is giving him a hug, and let's just give him some basketballs. Let's just watch Magic Johnson play just a quick little one-on-one game against Kobe, and we can forget about all the speeches and all the stuff, and everybody will be happy. Wow, you know what? This is probably a lovely speech from Magic Johnson. You know what? He's pretty good with words, and in a situation where a lot of people are better off just like being lame. And doing what Tiger did and just never saying anything of substance when you're in the limelight. I mean, he's able to ride that fine line of saying what he means and being like a manager professional. I don't know. He's always able to say something. It's because he cares. And if he was even just a little bit more lazy, he would just say nothing. But anyway, we all love Magic. That's why. And he really does love the cameras. And oh, Shaq is there too. Shaq is there too. We're going to forget about that ill-timed rap video that he made in Florida. You know what? I think he was on drugs. But Magic is still talking to Kobe. And man, Kobe is the greatest. And this just makes me feel good inside. You know, I like to talk smack on Luke Walton. I mean, he is a bench warmer. He's a Hall of Fame bench warmer. No question about it. But if Magic Johnson says Luke Walton is the coach. I think we just got to take his word for it. And wow, we got Derek Fisher getting some video on his iPhone of Kobe Bryant's getting his. Can we just get Derek Fisher back on the floor? I mean, what he did, was it really that difficult? He just dribbled the ball up and then passed it, and then when he was open, he made threes. Why can't we just get him to do that? Took no physical effort. Anyway, back to Magic Johnson. Very, very long-winded speech. Kobe is looking pretty awkward. Like, he's kind of, you know, he doesn't know where to put his hands. Now he's standing a little bit more solid. Actually, now that I take a look at his suit, his pants don't fit that awesome. Compared to Magic's suit, Kobe, his legs, it didn't fit completely right. But you know what? I'm a big fan of the no tie. That's what I do. And who's this? We got another famous person. Everybody's getting their video of Kobe Bryant. And nobody's enjoying it. And nobody's just watching it with no sound, broadcasting it on YouTube for no reason whatsoever. You know, we're the #1 alternative sports broadcast in Los Angeles. Just me. But if I don't miss any more games after Wednesday, I promise no more games every day. And that's what everyone says, that if you miss games, people won't come. You just got to be consistent. The only common denominator that everybody that does YouTube, they say, is be consistent. So, you know what? After Wednesday, I'm not missing any more games. So I'm so glad that I was here for Kobe Bryant, and this is the Warriors. Let's just hope we win. And we would definitely be better off if Kobe was still playing. So that's why I don't know why he wanted so much money. Why don't we just give him a few $1 million? Let him just be on the team. Let's just let Kobe be on the team until he's like 55 or 60. Give him no money. I don't know. It seems like we're throwing him out to pasture a little bit young. Why isn't he more involved with the team? You know, I heard he wanted to do some like video production stuff. Wanted to move into China. How's that going? If it's not going very well, just come on board with the Lakers. Come on board with the Lakers. And now we have the guy from I don't think he's the actor from Little Miss Sunshine, but he looks like the actor from Little Miss Sunshine, and he was also in the movie Stuck on You with Matt Damon. Oh, Greg Kinnear. Kobe Bryant just hugged a guy that looks exactly like Greg Kinnear, and you know what? That might have been him. I'm not totally sure. Is anybody listening? Am I still green? I'm still green. Thanks for watching, everybody. People are watching on YouTube. People are watching on Facebook. Nope, nobody's watching on Facebook. That's okay. People are watching on YouTube. Usually I sound retarded. Well, I don't want to sound retarded. I would like to see you do play-by-play. It's not easy, but I'll try not to sound retarded. People are still, I mean, this is still the longest halftime of all time. Definitely watching it on, and this is definitely Lakers TV. Oh, that's Jeannie Buss, the CEO and controlling owner. So that, oh, Kevin Durant on the sidelines, just waiting. It's like, come on, let's just get this over with. But Kobe Bryant, look at what a legend. I mean, he's still looking pretty good. It just would be nice if he came around a little bit more, all I'm saying. And there's no reason that he can't be playing. Just give him a few $1 million. Let him just be on the team. How could it hurt? You know, it's just too bad he wanted so much money. Anyway, they're still talking about Kobe. Jeannie Buss is giving her speech, and that is not Greg Kinnear behind. That must be some kind of an owner of some kind. Not Greg Kinnear. Standing next to Magic Johnson. You know, that might be Jeannie Buss's brother. That might be the other owner. Anyway, he looks a lot like Greg Kinnear. So if this guy ever gets a bio movie made on him, I know who we're casting. Did anybody see Star Wars? Did anybody see Star Wars? You know, I'm gonna look on you. I'm gonna look and see. Did you guys see Star Wars? All right. Well, anyway, I think there's a delay, so every time I ask a question, it takes a little bit of time. But anyway, I saw Star Wars, and so anyway, let me just explain my day. So I was working for the last 10 days straight. I don't want to complain. I'm not the most hard worker in the world. But anyway, I did 10 days in a row. It was pretty tough in Vegas, at a booth, up at the crack of dawn, and done when the sun went down, which luckily in wintertime is like 4:30. But anyway, it was a long day. Finally get a day off, and it's Sunday, and I'm in the fantasy football playoffs. So I got a day off, fantasy football playoffs. Gonna go see Star Wars, and the Raiders are playing. I mean, that is just gonna be the best day ever. And then right off the bat, my fantasy team does bad. My best player doesn't play. Saw Star Wars, wasn't a big fan. I mean, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but I just didn't like it that much. And then the Raiders lost. I mean, I don't want to sound complainy, but my only day off in forever didn't go so great. But if you guys have seen Star Wars, I'd like to know what you guys think about it. Are you going to show the retirement or not? You sound retarded. Or people aren't watching on Facebook. Nobody ever watches on Facebook, or they used to, but it's weird. I think Facebook is just so much more clunky. Anyway, they are still doing the Kobe Bryant. This is definitely the jersey ceremony. They got the spotlights on the wall, and we got Chick Hearn in the center. They are unveiling. He's got 2 numbers. That is so awesome. And had I known that you can get 2 numbers retired, I would have the changing your number would have made a lot more sense. And Chick Hearn is surrounded by Kobe Bryant. That must be nice. And so Chick Hearn, they should give him a number at least. For his number, they give him a microphone. They should give Chick Hearn a number. Anyway, Kobe Bryant looking very excited. That's what he wanted his whole life. 2 numbers retired at Staples Center, and now they give him the microphone. And man, this is the longest halftime. Even the Warriors are like, dude, let's just get this over with. He's gonna say something. He's telling everybody to be quiet. Got a smirk on his face, and he was always a bit of a troll. Now they got the lights turned down. Wow, this is just the longest halftime I've ever seen. Maybe I should take a break. I mean, the Warriors are playing the Lakers right now. I totally forgot about the game, and who knows what Kobe's saying, but he's probably saying thank you so much. I really enjoyed playing in Los Angeles. All the legends that are here. Shaq, you better mention Shaq. You better say Shaq. Thanks for coming out. All you guys helped. Without you guys, I couldn't have done it. And without you guys, Los Angeles, everybody here, I couldn't have done it. It was a lot of fun. The honor this is a great honor. He's gonna make a joke about having 2 numbers, and then he's done. That would be the Kobe Bryant speech. Anybody watching? Was that even close? Who knows? People are still watching. Thanks for being here, YouTube. I guess at my height, I had 41 people here. So I must be, usually, when I'm doing this, like, you gotta just keep going, and, it's not good when people leave. Like a snowball effect. And even the current Lakers players are like, man, we got to hurry this up. This is the longest halftime I've ever been in. And it kind of looks like Kobe might be doing stand-up comedy. I think he's trying to crack some jokes. But he does look very, very calm. And for talking in front of everybody, he does look very calm. Definitely like he's taken some public speech classes. Like some speech making or whatever that is. I just remember in high school they made us do it, and we were all so bad at it. And it was just such a terrible time to make a bunch of kids get up in front of the class and do speeches. Like, it could not have been a worse time. It was like 16 years old in high school. Like, goodness gracious. I mean, and then when you're older in college, it doesn't matter. It was just a bad time to do it. But, you know, maybe it made us stronger. Kobe's still up there, and they got a lot of lights on him. He looks a little bit weird. He looks more like a pop star than a basketball player, and even the wife and kids is like, man. And even the nanny is there, and the nanny is there, and they're like, this is taking forever. And we got one of the daughters making a video of it on her phone. And Kobe Bryant, they're still showing the jerseys. All right, my bad, everybody. Usually, the game is back on. This is supposed to be more exciting. People are leaving, slowly but surely. What should I talk about? I guess I'll talk about Kobe Bryant. You know, honestly, of all these ones I've done, it feels like I'm struggling a little bit. Which is weird because the last one I did, it felt like I was doing it right. And loads of people came. And then I lost my internet. Kobe is still talking. 9 o'clock at night. Let's just get this moving. Oh, they're retiring the jersey. That's why the guy said, "Are you going to show the retirement?" And no, I guess I am not showing the retirement. I guess we're past the retirement. Now he's giving a speech. And Kobe's wife, looking beautiful. You know what? The daughters don't really, it doesn't seem like they really want to be there. And certainly the baby's like, what the hell's going on? He's saying thank you. He puts the microphone on the ground, doesn't drop it. Doesn't drop the microphone. You know what? I would have liked to see a Kobe mic drop. He placed it down very, very nicely. The Laker girls come out and they're like, man, now we got no time for our number. We were working on that all week. Kobe Bryant giving it. Okay, now we have his jerseys in frames. And we have a Laker girl holding up one, and then Jeannie Buss holding up the other. And now they are showing. Now they're telling somebody to come out. Let's hope that's his wife. Please be his wife. Big smile. He's got a huge smile. What a great smile. And he's having somebody, he wants somebody to come out to get into the photo. Probably saying their name, but I can't hear. Oh, yep. And not only is it his wife, it's his whole family. The whole family is getting into the photo. You know, Kobe knows exactly what to do. Number 8, number 24. And from here on out, all the basketball players got to try to get 2 numbers retired. That's setting the bar high. And now we got another photo in the framed jerseys and all the family. Now it looks like the teenagers want to be there in the middle of the court. And Magic Johnson really is very tall. You guys getting pretty bored? Anyway, the game should be back any minute. 57-53. The Lakers were, it seemed like we were doing a lot better. And now we are going to commercial break. And once again, they are going to, they're bringing down the, now we're seeing more Kobe. All right, I mean, I love Kobe. This might be as much of Kobe as I can get for a little while. I got my Kobe-ness. I got it. My fix is good, at least for a couple months. More Kobe. Celebrating Kobe Bryant jersey retirement. I mean, I will say the Lakers people, they went all out on the logos and the graphics. They look cool. And now we have a whole bunch of people on the court, including what looks like an Amish guy. But I don't think he's Amish, but he definitely, he can be mistaken for one. And now we have, who are these people on the court? I think that might be the hockey guy, Ovechkin. Now this looks like a hockey player. I think a hockey player is saying what's up to Kobe. He looks like a hockey player. And now, I mean, this guy must be like a singer of some kind. I mean, what is going on with this guy's face? Look right now to the left of Kobe. Doesn't that look like a wax? Like he's from a wax museum? Anyway, are you guys watching? Oh, who's this guy? That guy looks familiar. Oh, that is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson is there, gives him a what's up, There's another one of those guys that it was just so easy for him that when he was playing, it didn't look like, oh, now the daughter's crying. Probably the scary looking wax museum guy. Oh, that's Bill Russell. One time I was at a golf tournament. It was the AT&T, and Bill Russell was playing, and there's nobody around. It was on Thursday. And me and my brother were like, who the hell is this guy? And he shows us his rings. Like, oh man, he's got 3 rings and he's wearing them. And then it was before the internet. And then I'm like, Grandpa, did you know who Bill Russell is? And he lost respect for us. He's getting high fives from everybody. I mean, how about maybe from the opposing team, Steph Curry? Some guys like, hey, Kobe, call me. If some guy was totally doing the call me to Kobe, and, Kobe did not respond. And, we've all done it. It's worth a try. And Shaq gave him it was almost like a stern talking to. And now was that Mark Madsen? I think Mark Madsen was in the crowd, and it looks like that guy looks like an Amish. I don't know. It looks like a basketball playing Madison Yahoo, and pretty sure that's James Worthy giving him a hug. And this halftime is still going. And who's this guy giving him a hug? Bald guy. This is the longest embrace that he's had. Who is this guy? This is the baldest guy I've ever seen. He must be some kind of a trainer or like a doctor or some kind. And now we have Kareem. You guys gotta watch the movie Airplane if you want to see him in a movie. It was awesome. Talking to Kobe. Come on, guys. We're playing the Warriors. It was awesome at the beginning, but getting a little sick of Kobe. Didn't even know that was possible. Anybody still watching? I mean, goodness gracious, I highly doubt it. People are still watching. I'm the original viewer. Sorry I haven't been here for a while. What's up, Bryce Wallace? You're the man. And glad that you found it. I've been having some problems with YouTube. I had to change my channel. So I'm glad you guys are finding it. And you know what? I just have to keep on doing this, but just now on a new channel. So it's a little bit like I'm starting from scratch. And nobody ever watches on Facebook, which, you know what, I don't really get. People just not watching on Facebook, but we got people on Twitch, so that's cool. What's up, Twitch? Now we are still talking to Kobe Bryant. So much Kobe. That sweet graphic once again. And yeah, this goes down as definitely the longest halftime I have ever seen. Yep. Bryce, are you still there? What's up, dude? Yeah, he was around for the Dodgers. And the way I started doing this was for the Dodgers. And but I just took 3 weeks off, and I'm not gonna lie, Bryce, I'm feeling a little bit off right now. But honestly, this has been going on for so long. I'm not even doing basketball. I'm doing Kobe Bryant retirement night. So I think once I get back to the basketball, things should be a little bit better. Still on the Kobe Bryant retirement thing. I mean, usually I love Lakers graphics. I love all the stuff. There's too many tonight. There we go. Now we're back and the teams are warming up. Now we have Jack in the Box, the Country Scrambler plate. And that just looks like a heart attack waiting to happen. I mean, don't eat the Country Scrambler from Jack in the Box. Usually I am all on board for fast food, but that one just looked bad. The Toyotathon is on. Toyota is always sponsoring all this stuff, but have they given up any cars yet? Have they given up any cars? Why don't they give something away? It's halftime. Let's get some people shooting half-court shots. Get some free money. Toyota, if you really... Oh, now we have Lexus. Lexus, if you really care so much, why don't you give somebody a car, random person in the crowd? It doesn't seem right if you're sponsoring something, but you don't got to give up what you have. The experience amazing, presented by Lexus, keys to the second half. totally missed that. Now we're talking to Spectrum Sports net Mike Trudell, and honestly, getting paid by Spectrum Sports Net probably not a long-term strategy. But I think these guys just need to hire me. You know, but put me on the Twitter. I can do it. You know, for sure it'll be fun. You know, make some memes, do some live streams. Lakers Twitter, you know, that'd be sweet. Anyway, now we're looking at Luke Walton. He's wearing the plaid suit. That is never a good sign. When he wears the plaid suit, we usually lose. This one is more of like a gray. It's kind of the plaidiness of it is kind of more pinkish white. So it's not like the Irish plaid suit that he wears. It's not like the blue. It's not like the green one with a little bit of blue. That one's kryptonite. If he's wearing that one, we have no chance of winning. This one is like a red kind of tie-dye, or not tie-dye, but kind of plaid looking thing. And, you know, let's just hope this one is just a little bit better luck. But, you know, I would prefer the solid, just regular, look like a coach suit, which is just the white shirt and the black or the blue blazer. Just, it's simple. All coaches have looked the same for decades. Luke Walton comes out of nowhere, has to look like a damn male model. Anyway, Luke Walton, he must be doing a good job. If Magic says he's good, he's good. Lakers have it. They shoot really quickly, miss it, and Kevin Durant gets the rebound. 57-53. It's a 4-point game. Thanks for being here, everybody. That was a long halftime. Back to the game. Klay Thompson has it. They're playing awesome defense. He doesn't care. He shoots in and out, and the Lakers get the rebound. Kyle Kuzma got it on a little bit of a fast break. Gives it to KCP. Gives it to Ingram. Ingram goes to the hoop. That's all he really does. But he can do no wrong. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma gives it to Nance Jr. Ingram has it. He takes it to the hoop. Passes it. Kuzma shoots a three. Wide open. Bottom of the net. 57-56. Lakers are down by 1. And right off the bat, that was some great offense. We were passing. We couldn't get anything, but that's okay. We were passing. And you know what? If the worst thing that we get is an open three, that's fine. Lakers are down by 1. Kevin Durant gets it. He shoots way off, and the Lakers get the rebound. KCP has it, gets a screen, doesn't shoot it. They give it to Ingram. He's being guarded by 35, Kevin Durant. And you know what? It seems like he's been shutting him down pretty good the whole game. Ingram doesn't care. He goes to the hoop, passes it to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball shoots and makes a bank shot, and that gives the Lakers a 1-point lead. Lonzo Ball is starting to get way more comfortable, and it's good to see. And you know what? If he's open, he should be shooting it every time. And that's what he does. Oh, and Kevin Durant tried to shoot a three, missed it, and somebody, who's this guy? He's wearing a headband guy for the Warriors. That was heads up play, got the rebound and made the shot. Anyway, Kuzma has it. He gets guarded by headband guy, passes it to KCP. KCP shoots a three, doesn't make it, and headband guy gets the rebound, gives it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gives it to number 11. Klay Thompson takes it to the lane, does a turnaround jump shot in and out, and Kuzma gets the rebound, gives it to Lonzo Ball, and the Lakers have it in a bit of a fast break. They slow it down, and Kuzma almost turns it over, somehow gets it back to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball takes it to the hoop, tries to pass it, and turns it over. So I kind of like where his head was at, but he turned it over. And now, number 1 headband guy has it for the Warriors. Gives it to Kevin Durant. KD being guarded by 2 guys. Passes it to number 11. Number 11 shoots a wide open three. Not even close. And the Lakers get the rebound. 59-58. It's a 1-point game. Kuzma goes to the hoop super wild and makes it. And the Warriors call a timeout. Steve Kerr's not happy. And the Lakers are giving each other high fives. And Luke Walton, wearing his plaid suit, is the first one out on the court. And he must be so happy. You know what? I don't like to talk smack about Luke Walton that much. He must be doing something. It's just really hard to tell if you don't have the sound. It is just super hard to tell if you don't have the sound. And now they're talking to him right now. So you know what? It just looks like he's stoned all the time. So I'm sure he's saying some golden stuff, but I've never heard it. Like I almost don't even know what Luke Walton's voice sounds like. So it's just hard to tell if he's good. He looks like a stoner. And now he's talking about Kobe. And Kobe, you know, he just made so many of those. They showed at the clock, a game-winning shot at the clock where it's like an inbound pass. And then they set up a play because back in the day, the Lakers used to have plays. And they'd set up a play and they just give it to Kobe and then he would make it. And we would just win the game. If there was a few seconds left, if there's 20 seconds left, it didn't matter. It worked every time. Now we don't do that anymore. Brian Shaw is talking about Kobe now. Are people watching? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? And people are watching. I can't check on Twitter or Twitch, but if you guys aren't watching on Twitter or Twitch, what's up, guys? Leave your comments. I'll try to find them at the ending, but you know what? I never do. I'm going to have to figure out Twitch or Twitter. And then Facebook, never know what's going on Facebook. Sometimes it's super crowded, and then other times nobody's there. And now they're talking to Mark Madsen. So all you youngsters probably don't remember Mark Madsen. He was basically like he was a bench warmer. He was very much like Luke Walton. I mean, I don't even know who's better, Luke Walton or Mark Madsen. I'll never know. But I know that Mark Madsen won a championship because he had the coolest dance moves at the parade. You should look those up. You're on YouTube, so look it up. Mark Madsen dancing, and you're gonna see. You know, he got the trend started for nerdy white guys dancing in Staples Center. And sure enough, we're showing kids in the crowd, and they have the same moves as Mark Madsen. Taco Bell, Liv Moss, and Kobe Bryant, Lakers guard. Oh, yeah, 10 seasons with both numbers. 5 championships. You know what? That definitely deserves 2 numbers. The Taco Bell take. If you're watching, thanks for watching. I'm going to be doing this till the ending. If not, watch it on Spectrum. If you just go on the internet and type in Spectrum Lakers, you won't find it. Kevin Durant has it. Throws up a wild shot. Lakers have it on a fast break. They never have any plays. They just play super fast basketball. And what I was calling a give and go for like the whole entire season, it's actually called a pick and roll. So pick and rolls, they do way more pick and rolls than they do give and goes, I'm sure. But basically, somebody sent me a message saying, dude, those are called pick and rolls, not give and goes. But anyway, a lot of pick and rolls coming from the Lakers. Ingram has it. He's challenging Durant every time, and Durant just is having none of it. But I think Ingram is going to go to the free throw line. The Lakers are up by 1. And this is just going to be an exciting game. And, oh, wow, yeah, Durant totally just disrespected Ingram, hit him in the face. And that wasn't even a shooting foul. Yeah, he's going to get hurt. He should stop challenging Kevin Durant. And, wow, yep, he just got blocked. Ingram just got blocked. Kevin Durant has it. He goes to the hoop and passes it to Headband Guy. And nobody's guarding Headband Guy under the basket, number 1. And yeah, Kevin Durant, he's just so much better than everybody else. He's just so good. 59-60, Lakers are up by 1. Nope, it's a technical foul on Kevin Durant. What just happened? I don't know. And so now who's this guy? Oh, Kuzma is shooting the free throw and made it. So, technical foul. I never really understood the technical foul. And now, there's only 1 point. Who cares, Steve Kerr? Like, you really care about a technical foul on Kevin Durant. I didn't even see what happened. And now the Warriors get it back. So, it's really not that big of a deal. The technical foul is stupid. Kevin Durant has it, gets a screen being guarded by Ingram, and Ingram was playing very tough defense and putting his body in the way, but he keeps on taking elbows to the face. And that just doesn't seem like a long-term strategy. But, you know, he's a good-looking kid, great-looking shoulders, and, you know, he's playing against Kevin Durant. What can you expect? And what just happened? Headband Guy tripped and fell over his own feet. Missed a pass, and the Lakers have it. So it's 61-59. Lakers are up by 2. Lonzo Ball looking pretty good this game. Dribbles it up the court. They give it to Ingram. Ingram takes it to the hoop, challenging the whole team, and blocked again and falls on his face. And Ingram is going to be hurt. Ingram is definitely going to be hurt. He fell on his face from so high. He's still on the ground. And wow, this is why he can't be trying to dunk on everybody all the time. This has got to be a concussion protocol of some kind. Let's hope he's okay. The best part is it didn't look like knee or ligament damage. It mainly just looked like brain damage. But wow, we'll see what happened. He went so hard, and he just got disrespected and fell on his stomach, I think. This is why he can't be going up against the whole team. Oh, man, I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Anyway, Brandon Ingram, I like where his head was at, but let's just hope he's okay. Is anybody watching? It doesn't seem like anybody's watching. What's up, YouTube? How was the Warriors' reaction to Kobe? Honestly, they just looked a little bit. They looked a little bit bored because it was just so long. I'm sure they were just standing on the sideline, like in the place where they run out. And they were just standing there, so a little bit bored, to answer your question. But I'm sure, everybody respects Kobe, but I don't think anybody would have thought that it was going to go on for 45 minutes. Because they're probably thinking, dude, just keep us in the locker room. Oh, here's Brandon Ingram talking about Kobe. And if anybody looks like he's smoking a lot of weed, it's definitely Brandon Ingram. But I think it's just the way he is. But he definitely looks high. There's no doubt that if you had to figure out like who was the most stoned out of like all the teams, something makes me think Luke Walton and Brandon Ingram would be taking a big percentage of total stoned people in the NBA. Anyway, are they drug tested? Weed is legal now. Here's Brooke Lopez, and you know what? Wait. You know who I was reading about? Have you guys ever heard of a guy named Luol Deng? Luol Deng. We're paying him like $20 million a year. Luol Deng. Haven't seen him once. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve $20 million. I'm just saying that I haven't seen him once. So if we can find out what happened to Luol Deng, that would make me happy. And now they're talking to Nance Jr. Can we at least get him in the Kobe Bryant thing? I don't know. Kobe Bryant. Now they're more on Kobe. This is about as much Kobe as I can take. And wow, somehow Nance Jr. is giving Kobe a hug, so they must have played on the same team. And 61-59, Lakers are up by 2, 7:38 left in the game. And now we got Stu's Spotlight, brought to you by Casino Morongo. And now they're going to show, Brandon Ingram, they're just going to keep on showing him, he's going to the hoop. He's playing very, very hard. But he's just going to get hurt if he keeps doing this. It's because he's challenging everybody on the team. And Bell was the guy that, oh wow, Ingram is now going to the locker room, and that's no good. I don't even want to do this game anymore. 61-59, Lakers are up by 2. Klay Thompson has it, and he does the most work for the Warriors, I think. And then comes Kevin Durant and just makes every shot. Although that one he is way short, but Zero gets the rebound, gives it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant shoots a 3, misses it, and then Nance Jr. gets the rebound. They give it to KCP on a fast break. KCP goes to the hoop, misses it, and Kevin Durant gets the rebound. And the Lakers are good at this fast-paced offense, but when it's like 1 versus 3, and it's KCP versus 3 players, and one of those players is Kevin Durant, there's no need to shoot over all of them. Just Klay Thompson put up a shot, missed it, and the Lakers get the rebound. KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, dribbles it around, gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma goes to the hoop against Headband Guy. Headband Guy, 1 step behind him, got lucky that Kuzma missed it. 59-61, Lakers are still up by 2, and Kevin Durant went to the hoop, missed a layup, and then number 5 for the Warriors made it anyway. So it's now 61-61, tie game. 6:23 left here in the third quarter, and Golden State is winning on second chance points by 6. So the Lakers are going to have to do better at second chance points. Kuzma tries to shoot a 3. Number 5 is playing great defense. Where's this defense coming from? Lakers are just trying their best, can't get anything going. They give it to Pope. Pope shoots a three. Not even close, and that's going to be a shot clock violation, I think. And I liked, who's this guy? McGee. Headband guy is McGee, and I definitely would not have guessed that guy was a McGee. Oh, but did they foul him? I think they fouled Pope. Oh, yeah. So I think Pope is going to go to... Oh, Pope is going to the free throw line and going to shoot three free throws. And, some people call the free throw line the charity stripe. But for half our players, it's not charity because we'd just rather take the 2 points. We don't make the free throws. There's no charity at all. We're shooting ourselves in the foot. Because they foul us, they're like, oh, we can't give them 2 points, let's foul them. And then we just miss the free throws. But, KCP makes them, and he made all three, and the Lakers had the biggest lead since I've been watching, since the second quarter. They're up by 3, 64-61, and I haven't seen Curry once. What's up with Curry? Number 5 has it. He plays pretty well. Gives it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant tries to find number 0 under the basket, and I think number 0 might have traveled. Fouls on Kuzma. Kuzma must have done something. 64-61, 5:47 left. The bench warmer, Luke Walton, looks very confused. Trying to say something. Nobody's listening. Warriors pass it in. They give it to Klay Thompson. He goes to the hoop. Gives it to number 5, and number 5 makes an easy layup. Who's this guy, number 5? He's playing good defense. He's under the basket. Yeah, if you just stand under the basket, you're going to make some points. Lonzo Ball shoots a 3. He had a hand in his face. Doesn't go in. Kevin Durant gets the rebound. Lakers are up by 1. Kevin Durant trying his best against number 5. And Hart playing some pretty good defense. But the ball goes out of bounds. And Warriors are going to get the ball back. Uh-oh, let's hope he doesn't go to the free throw line. Uh-oh, I think Kevin Durant is going to go to the free throw line. Somehow Kevin Hart did something. Yep, and Kevin Durant is at the free throw line. He's got 12 points, 8 rebounds on 3 of 17. So right now, Durant is shooting terribly. So probably the reason that we're still in this game is because Kevin Durant can't shoot. So it's a tie game now. We have to assume that's probably going to turn around at some point. So the Lakers are going to have to do a lot better if they're going to win this game. 65-64. Warriors are up by 1. Lonzo Ball has it. Taking his time, getting it up the court. They give it to Nance Jr. Nance Jr. gives it back to Ball. Ball shoots a 3. Way long. Kuzma gets the rebound and makes the layup. So it's 66-65. Lakers are up by 1. And yeah, Kuzma just cleaned up the terrible miss from Lonzo Ball, and that was easy. Warriors have it. They give it to number 5. Number 5 goes for an alley-oop. Not even close. Lakers get it. They have it on a fast break, but they slow it down. And now KCP goes to the hoop, misses it, and the Lakers try their best to get the offensive rebound, don't get it, and Kevin Durant somehow, someway ends up with it, takes the ball the other way, passes it. Now that was a give and go, but the guy that he gave it to didn't pass it back, and backed in and tried to make a layup and missed it. So oh, Nance Jr. looks mad about something, but anyway, Lakers have it. They're down by 1, 4:23 left in the game. This is the Kobe Bryant retirement night, so we better win. Kuzma has it, faked the 3, gives it to Hart. Hart shoots a 3, he makes the 3, and it's 69-67. Lakers are up by 2, and there's 4:06 left in the game, and the Lakers are 6 for 15 on three-pointers, so that's pretty good. Most of the time, the Lakers are not very good at shooting threes, but we just love shooting them anyway. And the Warriors are getting some pretty easy baskets. They're getting some pretty easy baskets in the lane. We don't have either Randall in the game or Lopez. And now Ingram's out of the game, so yeah, we're definitely missing some bodies. And Hart shoots another 3 from the same spot, misses that. Klay Thompson gets the rebound. Tie game, 69-69. They give it to Kevin Durant. Back to Klay Thompson. He shoots a 3. That goes in. And just like that, the Warriors are back to being up by 3. And one of these times, the Warriors are going to get the lead. And then they're not going to give it up again. Klay Thompson, 9 points, or 11 points on 3 of 8 3-point shooting. That doesn't seem that great. So both Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant can't shoot tonight. Somehow we're still down by 3. That's not a good look. But Kuzma made the basket. Wow, that was a crazy turnaround. And Kuzma is like the most exciting thing on the team. Love to see Brandon Ingram's effort, though, on those dunks. But, wow, he is... Oh, it looks like he's walking back out of the locker room. Looking like Brandon Ingram's coming back. He's definitely limping a little bit. Anyway, Klay Thompson has it. Turnaround jump shot and makes it. And that was some amazing defense from the Lakers. And Klay Thompson didn't care, just shot it anyway. He went baseline. That was a lot like Kobe. Lonzo Ball gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma gives it to Hart. Hart shoots. That goes in. 74-73. Lakers are down by 1. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And this is just going to be a good game. If you're watching, this is going to be fun. If you can, it's official. Brandon Ingram is back on the sideline. Who knows what happened with him? If you're watching, thanks for watching. YouTube, what's up, YouTube? Zero stats. Oh, Zio stats. Who's Zio? Oh, Lonzo. I think he's probably got maybe like 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. That's my guess. He's having a pretty solid game. Just looking smart with the basketball. And he's facilitating better than he was at the beginning of the season. So overall, Lonzo, he's missed a couple threes, but also made a couple. You asked for... Anyway, now we got Lakers fans in the crowd. We got a woman wearing a Kobe necklace. She's dancing. She's doing a couple of moves. She's banging her chest, and not the best rhythm in the world, but definitely a Kobe Bryant fan. And now we have the guys up in the cheap seats in the 304 section. I don't know how much these tickets were. Still in the hundreds of dollars. They got on the TV. And now we have more girls, a whole group of what look like sorority girls wearing jerseys. She's dancing, and she's actually got some pretty sweet moves. Now she's twerking, showing off her butt, and they turn the camera. That was going downhill real quick. And now they've cut to one final... Uh-oh, who's this? Oh, that is the comedian, the little guy that's in Jumanji. Super hot girlfriend. Is that the... Oh, Kevin Hart. Have you guys ever seen Kevin Hart's girlfriend? She's way too good for him. And now they're showing Jack Nicholson. He's in the crowd. But yeah, Kevin Hart's girlfriend is way too good for Kevin Hart. He shouldn't be doing any shenanigans. If there's any time where there should be no shenanigans going down, Kevin Hart and his girlfriend, Mike Trudell, is now reporting on Brandon Ingram. And he looks like he just took a bong load and came out of the locker room. And it's 77-73. Lakers are down by 4. And I don't know how we're down by 4. The Warriors can't shoot, and we're playing pretty well. But the Lakers are down by 4. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. If you're watching, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. I'll say them out loud later. While I'm saying that, Randall is back in the game, and he's under the basket, already dominating the lane, and made an easy layup, 77-75. Lakers are down by 2, and we need Randall to be somebody that dominates the lane. Just dominate up. His first try did not dominate the lane, and number 5 was able to make an easy layup. Somehow Randall was on the wrong side of the basket. I don't know what happened there. Hart goes to the hoop. No, that's Clarkson, and Randall, thank goodness, cleaned it up, made the layup. So Lakers are still down by 2. And Jordan Clarkson is in the game, and he's always fun to watch. And Kevin Durant still cannot buy a shot, and the Lakers don't get the rebound. That's off on Kuzma, and the Warriors are going to get the ball back. And, wait, is that who I think it is? Is that Swaggy P? Swaggy P is on the Warriors. This guy, Swaggy P, has had a horseshoe up his ass for as long as he's been in the league, and now he's on the Warriors. A horseshoe up his ass. Anyway, Kevin Durant is at the free throw line. He's got 17 points. I'm not having a great shooting night, but the same thing happened last game. It was a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, where the Lakers were kind of in it the whole time, and then in the final 3 minutes, the Kevin Durant just decided to make every shot. And we lost. And it wasn't even like, if you just would have taken a look at the score, you would have thought like, oh man, wouldn't have even been a close game. Although it was a close game until the final 3 minutes when Kevin Durant made every shot. So we got to watch out for that. They give it to KCP. They pass it around. I mean, the Warriors are playing really good defense. I mean, Curry's not even in the game. Haven't seen him once. Jordan Clarkson actually gets some penetration and makes it. Wow, that was amazing. Somehow Jordan Clarkson was able to find the weakness in that defense and made a pretty easy layup. Lakers are still down by 2. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Make sure you leave a comment. I'll read them out loud. If I suck at basketball, make sure you let me know. Tell me how to make these better. I'm a little bit rusty. Usually I can tell when I get in the zone, and I'm not in the zone tonight. And the Warriors, not that it's really that big of a difference, but I can just tell I'm not there tonight. Anyway, the Warriors made a shot, and then let's hope that Clarkson didn't just turn it over. 83-79. The Lakers are down by 4. 29 seconds left in the game. And yeah, number 18, I don't like this guy, the Eastern European dude. Nobody even knew he was in the game. That's only going to work once. He was just standing under the basket, and then Durant just threw it right to him. Nobody was even guarding him. Only going to work once. Jordan Clarkson has it. Being guarded by Durant, passes it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3. Nothing but net. And it's a 1-point game. 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. This is very exciting. Kevin Durant has it, and I expect him to shoot it. He crosses up. He goes to the hoop and turns it over. Oh no, there's 0.6 seconds left on the clock. And instead of shooting it, Kevin Durant went to the hoop, which is probably a good idea, except that the Lakers totally saw that coming, and it didn't work at all. But the Warriors are going to have 0.6 seconds to make this, and they're not going to make it. So nope, they didn't even get the shot off. And Kevin Durant looks a little bit frustrated with himself. He's not having a great game. And probably, it seemed like a good decision at the time to go to the hoop there. But somehow the whole Lakers team knew that he was going to go to the hoop, and they just met him as like 3 guys. And he luckily didn't turn the ball over, but it went out of bounds. And I don't know, there just wasn't enough time to get a playoff after that. Kobe Bryant, still talking about Kobe Bryant. Sweet graphic of the 8 and the 24. And those Photoshop guys must have taken forever. And now we got the Laker girls out on the floor, loads of fun, doing some choreographed dance. And this one looks a bit more sophisticated it looks more difficult than the standard dance. There's like a lot of them out there. And they must be doing something a little bit special for Kobe Bryant. They're all wearing his jersey. And wearing sparkles all over the place. And you know what? Maybe this one isn't harder than their normal dance. You know, honestly, if you went to your niece's dance recital, and this is the kind of stuff they'd be doing. I don't know if anybody could really tell the difference. But these are the Laker girls, so they gotta be good. Just dancing around, doing some dancing. You know, it definitely looks like hip-hop dancing. Certainly not cheerleading dancing. I would prefer if one of them had a helmet on and was spinning on her head, and then half of them had t-shirt cannons. That would be a better halftime show, but they're dancing. It's fun. Let's hope they're getting paid. I mean, they're entertaining tens of thousands of people, and there they are, the Los Angeles Laker girls, and they have a pretty sweet graphic too, but Kobe had a better one. Los Angeles Lakers. Now we got the dance cam. And maybe this is why I always think we're a bunch of nerdy people dancing, because they're telling people to dance. And now we got an 8-year-old dancing. Of course he's dabbing. You know, those are the sloppiest dabs I've ever seen. Still dabbing. Yeah, you know what? This kid, he looks like the inflatable tube guy. And now we have a girl wearing a Kobe jersey. She's dancing, you know, looking very nerdy. Now we have a whole group, a whole section of people dancing. No rhythm. No style whatsoever, just looking ridiculous. Now we have an Asian woman with a camera. She's dancing. Nope, not dancing, just smiling. And now we got the guys in the background. You know, those aren't gang signs. Oh, there we go. He was starting to dance. And now we have back to the guys in the cheap seats. And those guys have just been drinking all night. And they're like, dude, that halftime was like an hour long. We can get so many more drinks. And trust me, those guys were wasted. And Carl's here we are, back to the game. Klay Thompson, number 11, has it. This is the beginning of the fourth quarter. It's going to be exciting. And number 3 has it under the basket and makes an easy layup. A little bit of a defensive breakdown on the Lakers. Lakers are down by 3. Who's this guy? Randall has it for the Lakers, looking for somebody to pass to. Almost turns it over. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound. He's being guarded by the Eastern European guy. Shoots it right in his face. That was disrespectful. And, oh no, that was Kuzma. Kuzma shot it in the Eastern European guy that needs to shave. I don't like him. And Klay Thompson gives it to, right now Kevin Durant is not in the game. Eastern European guy that I don't like, needs to shave. Has it, being guarded by Kuzma, great defense, tries to give it to number 3, who's under the basket again. But then the Eastern European guy comes out of nowhere and makes the easy layup. That was a design play, and that's 2 times in a row that this Eastern European guy is just sneaking around. Jordan Clarkson trying to do a lot and almost turned it over twice, somehow didn't. Randall has it under the basket. And the Warriors keep playing great defense. Now Brandon Ingram is back in the game and almost gets it, but doesn't. The Warriors have it. And wow, number 9. Who's this guy? Number 9 just took the basket. He just took the basketball and ran it as fast as he could to the hoop and then just dunked it. And everybody on the Lakers was on their heels. And Luke Walton wearing the plaid suit with a pink purplish shirt. How are we supposed to win with a coach wearing a pink white shirt? How are we supposed to win with a coach that cares more about his suits than basketball? More Kobe Bryant footage, and now we're talking to Luke Walton. I never know what he says, but he's always looking stoned. Brian Shaw is thinking, what on earth did I do to have Luke Walton get the starting job before me? Yeah, I was a goddamn bench warmer. Anyway, now we're back to Brian Shaw talking about Kobe. How isn't Brian Shaw the coach? Anyway, we gotta get. Derek Fisher is in the arena. Let's just get Derek Fisher as the coach. We'll suit up Kobe. Just pay him a couple million a year. No big deal. He'll just be on the team. And yeah, that'll be great. They're still talking to Brian Shaw. Now they're talking to Mark Madsen. Like I said before, make sure you go to YouTube and look up Mark Madsen. Check out those dancing skills. My guy, this is not going to work. You can't make a living annoying people like this. How do you sleep at night? What's up, dude? You listen to Lil Uzi Vert. This guy is funny. Dudley, where's Dudley? Oh, that's my wiener dog that my twin brother has right now. And I just saw some guy wearing face paint. And honestly, it looks a little bit, that looked a lot like my buddy Chuck Atkinson. I doubt it was him, but he does seem like the type of guy that could wear face paint. Now we're showing Kuzma went to the hoop. This must be some kind of a replay. And thanks for watching, everybody. YouTube, I love you guys. Are people watching on Facebook? Highly doubt it. And people are watching on Facebook. And people are watching on Twitter. People are watching on all the platforms. What's up, Facebook? You know what? I don't really understand you guys yet. But at some point I'll figure it out. If you're here, thanks for watching. YouTube, thank you. And oh, here we go. Game summary. Kevin Durant, 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. You know, this guy, Kevin Durant, it really doesn't seem like he's been playing that great. Oh, yeah, here we go. Kyle Kuzma, 23 points on 4 of 19 and 4 of 6 3-point shooting. And the rebounds, the Lakers are losing on the rebounding front by a lot. I was about to use a Trumpism, which is hugely, but I think I looked into it, and hugely is actually a real word, even though I made fun of him for it. Anyway, Lakers are losing on the rebounding front hugely. And back to the game. Lakers have it. Off the ball foul. And that's Nick Young. How is P. Diddy on the Lakers? That is just, how does that happen? Lakers have it. Clarkson goes to the hoop, misses the layup, although he was open, and Randall gets the rebound, and it's off on him, and the Lakers all of a sudden are looking a little bit sloppy. And Jordan Clarkson, you know, at least he's trying. But at the beginning of the season, he was so solid with the ball. He didn't turn it over too much. And now that I think that he sees Lonzo Ball getting a little bit better, I think he's just pushing it too hard. Swaggy P being guarded by Randall, he puts it up and makes it. And now we have Swaggy P, Nick Young, making points against the Lakers. And why they would ever get Nick Young, I would never know. He can't do anything except for make funny YouTube videos. But that's why I liked him. If you just want to see somebody that's cool, just watch Nick Young videos on YouTube. You just want to hang out with him. And Brandon Ingram is going to go to the free throw line. Good to see that he's contributing again. 91-84. Lakers are losing. Just all of a sudden, we're down by more points. And Brandon Ingram, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Doesn't ever make his free throws. Way short on the first one. And if Brandon Ingram doesn't have a good game, the Lakers don't seem to really win. He's definitely one of our better players. He can't pass. He's just so wild. He just goes to the hoop. But he scores. And whenever Brandon Ingram has the ball, you know it's going to be exciting. And you know, take a look at our record. We're 10-17. You know, we're not setting the NBA on fire right now. But we're more fun to watch than last year. We're getting better every game, and we're playing competitively with the Warriors when they don't have Stephen Curry. And honestly, I don't recognize any of these guys except for what happened to Iguodala? Is Iguodala still on the Warriors? Oh my goodness, Randall just blocked number 3. Lakers have it on a fast break the other way. Clarkson shoots a 3, way short, and Warriors get the rebound. That's Klay Thompson. He's dribbling it to the hoop. Ball playing great defense. Lakers get the rebound. And Randall is throwing elbows under the basket. Let's hope that that's a foul on somebody other than Randall. Let's hope that's on Klay Thompson. 91-85. And I think that is a foul on Klay Thompson. He's got 13 points. Lakers have it. Lonzo Ball gives it to Randall. Randall gives it to Ingram. Ingram goes to the hoop. He shoots at the elbow. Bottom of the net. And it's 91-87. Down by 4. And now we're looking at James Worthy in the announcing booth. 91-87. Warriors have it. Swaggy P fakes a long 3. He cannot make those. He didn't make one of those for the Lakers. He shoots a 3. Way short. Not even close. Klay Thompson gets the rebound. Oh, there's Iguodala, number 9. He shoots a 3. Not even close. And Randall gets the rebound. Passes it to Ingram, who's got it on a fast break. He goes to the hoop and just challenges the whole team again. And he's fouled. Going to go to the free throw line. And here's the thing about, if he doesn't make the free throws, they're just going to foul him every time. I mean, Swaggy P is not seeing a lot of minutes. He's got 6 fouls to give. He's just going to do it every time. So, Brandon Ingram, if you're going to play wild and go to the hoop, you're going to have to make these free throws. And next time, I mean, I like how you were aggressive, but you fell on your face earlier in the game, and we need a lot less of that as well. And luckily, he made the first free throw. And here we go. Lakers email. Sign up for Laker emails to get the best offers and more. And honestly, within this world where like there's Twitter and it's so hard to keep track of like people that you like and the content they make, if you really like somebody, you got to join their email list, and they just give you the good stuff. But if they turn the email list into spamming you, it sucks. But a good email list is very good, because then you for sure get everything you want to watch. And the articles, you know. Anyway, the Lakers have it. They give it to Ingram. Ingram gives it to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson gives it to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball gives it to Randall. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson being guarded by Swaggy P. Swaggy P playing defense for the first time I've ever seen him play defense. Lakers put up a 3. Not even close. Warriors have it on a fast break. Clarkson tries to take a charge, but it doesn't work. Warriors miss the rebound, and the Lakers have it. Thank goodness. Brandon Ingram has it. It's a 3-point game, and Warriors are still dominating on offensive rebounds. That, you know, I can't even remember the last time I've seen the Lakers get an offensive rebound. Like, that was games ago. We suck at offensive rebounds. They give it to Clarkson. He's in the lane. He turns it over, but then gets it back. Goes to the hoop and makes the layup. And holy cow. Oh, they called him for traveling. They called him for traveling, and now Clarkson is pissed. Don't get thrown out. We're going to need you. And they called him for traveling, and Luke Walton is yelling. Nobody's listening. Luke Walton, get in there. Protect your player. Oh, did he pass it to himself? Did that hit something? Yo, it hit the rim. It hit the rim. Anyway, I don't think that was traveling. Warriors have it. They're up by 3. Iguodala, number 9, he's in the game. I think he's been playing the whole time. I just haven't noticed him. They give it to Klay Thompson under the basket, and the Lakers are playing some pretty good defense. This is some of the better defense that I've seen him play all year. Klay Thompson, although Klay Thompson is going to the free throw line right now. But yeah, this is just good defense. Oh, and it turns out that Kevin Durant wasn't even playing this whole fourth quarter. So that's not going to help either. Lakers are down by 3, and now Kevin Durant is back in the game. They got Iguodala, Kevin Durant, number 6. Oh, Swaggy P going to the hoop, but who's this guy? Number 9, Iguodala cleaning it up. And Swaggy P, that's just annoying. How did he get to the Warriors? Just a horseshoe up his ass right from the beginning. Brandon Ingram shoots and makes it. Wow. So sometimes Brandon Ingram can do that Paul Pierce thing where he just dribbles it to the elbow and just shoots immediately and it goes in. And if he can make that, that's a pretty good shot to have. 93-90. Lakers are down by 3. They give it to Swaggy P. Swaggy P passes it immediately. He can't do anything. Still can't. They give it to number 11 under the basket. And let's hope they call him for traveling. Was that travel? What did they call? It looked like traveling to me. Kuzma is on the bench. Don't know why. He must be in some foul trouble. And Durant passes it in. They give it to, who's this guy? Oh, number 9, Iguodala. Now, who's this guy? You know, I'm going to learn their names by the end of the game. They don't have their numbers on the front. Or they do, but they're too small. There's Lonzo Ball. I can recognize him. Liked him better with the afro, but, you know, he just doesn't have it right now. Here's Iguodala, number 9. He hasn't been too loud in this game. He hasn't done much. Passes it in. Oh, there's Iguodala under the basket and turns it over and then gets the ball back. And let's hope that's going to be a jump ball. Yep, jump ball. And wow, KCP. No wonder we pay him so much money. He's always able to just get in there, and he's a veteran player, which is hard to believe because they're all so young. But he's kind of a veteran player, and he just knows what to do. And yeah, he just jumped on that ball immediately and got a jump ball situation, and then complained, it's Iguodala versus KCP. This might not be fair. Oh, yep, and the Warriors won. Oh, and somebody shoots a long 3 because he thought there was less time than there was. Not even close. And the Lakers have it. They're down by 3. They give it to Brandon Ingram, and they're just playing such good defense against Brandon Ingram. He's got to stop going to the hoop. It's not working. And they called an off-the-ball foul on something. And what's going on now? Brandon Ingram, number 14. Look at those shoulders. Just a good-looking guy. Grabbing his balls. Definitely some kind of an itch. Got that figured out. He's going to the free throw line somehow. I don't know what happened. And now Luke Walton is talking to number 5, Hart, wearing that super lame $1,000 plaid suit. And now Hart's grabbing him. He's all sweaty, grabbing the suit. Luke Walton's like, dude, this is a $1,000 suit. This is all I'm good at, wearing $1,000 suits. Get your hands off of this thing. And Brandon Ingram squeaks in the first free throw. And it looks like my encoder Kyle Kuzma's coming back in the game. 22 points on 9 of 14, 3 for 5 for 3-pointers. And he is just, Steve Kerr looks very short, talking to somebody. He actually looks like a coach. And Brandon Ingram makes the second free throw. 93-92. Lakers are down by 1. 5:40 left here in the fourth quarter. This is the Kobe Bryant retirement night. The Lakers better win. Though, what happened to Lopez? You know, we haven't seen Lopez in a little while either. He always does pretty well. Anyway, Kevin Durant has it. Crossed up Ingram. Ingram had no chance. And somehow, Kevin Durant keeps on missing these shots, even though he's running around everybody. Oh, Kevin Durant just crossed up somebody. And Randall went to the hoop. Didn't make it, but gonna go to the free throw line. And Brandon Ingram... he might be able to dribble it a little bit better than I thought. He faked that he was gonna go left. Got the guy number 3 to like go left. And then Ingram, oh, it was a cross up. Ingram totally just crossed up number 3. And then gave it to Randall, who was under the basket. And then Randall got fouled. So Randall's now at the free throw line. It's a tie game, 93-93. Julius Randle, 11 points, 8 rebounds. And this is an important one that he missed. So it's a tie game. Kevin Durant has it. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. And this is exactly what happened last game. Kevin Durant just started shooting and making threes. And watch, he's just going to keep on doing that. So it's 96-93. Lakers are down by 3. Lonzo Ball, do something. Gives it to Ingram. Ingram, don't shoot a 3. And don't challenge Kevin Durant. You haven't been winning that. And now we got Randall challenging Durant. And that didn't work either, but I think he's going to go to the free throw line. And let's hope Kevin Durant has 6 fouls. I don't know how many fouls he has. Let's hope it's a lot. And Randall is going to go to the free throw line. I don't know, maybe the Lakers like Randall against Durant better than Brandon Ingram against Durant. But yeah, Julius Randle just seemed to kind of meta world piece his way under the basket and makes the first free throw. So it's a 2-point game. And, maybe that's something that Lopez couldn't do, which is just back in and just be aggressive on Kevin Durant. Either way, both Ingram and Randall preferred that matchup. So we're probably going to see more of that. And let's hope Kuzma can just start making some threes. And this game should be in the bag. 96-95. Gonna refresh this. I haven't done that in a little while. 96-95. 4:38 left in the game. Klay Thompson has it. KCP, they're double teaming him. They give it to number 3. That was a give and go. Doesn't work. They give it to Kevin Durant. He shoots another 3. In and out. And Randall gets the rebound. They give it to KCP, who's got it on his fast break. And he goes up against Durant and misses the layup, and now the Warriors have it on a fast break. Klay Thompson shoots a 3 and makes it. 99-95, it's a 4-point game. And why do they keep on challenging Kevin Durant in the lane at the 3-point line? He's very good at defense, it seems. And Brandon Ingram, of course, is challenging the whole team again at the hoop. And let's hope they fouled him. I don't like the way that the Lakers are. It looks like they're resorting to just playing kind of wild. And yeah, that was just amazing defense from Kevin Durant. And KCP did not need to do that. And then they just drained a 3 going the other direction. And even Corey Brewer, you can see it in his face, who was on the bench, going, man, and that was a big turnaround there. Stop challenging Kevin Durant. Not one person on the team has won that matchup yet. And the best we've gotten is a going to the free throw line. Anyway, Brandon Ingram makes the first free throw. 99-96, and somebody calls a timeout. 4:01 left in the game, and this is just super exciting. Of course, it's going to come down to the ending. YouTube, Facebook, thanks for being here, everybody. YouTube, loads of people here on Facebook or on YouTube. Good commenting. Number what? Who's this guy? My name's Devin. Swaggy P will get revenge against the Lakers. I mean, he already has. You're awesome, man. I can really visualize the game. You know what? I'll read all these comments at the end of the game. But thanks for all the comments. And you know what? I take that in stride. I'm not the greatest, but I'm getting better. I started with the Lakers started with the Dodgers, and now I'm doing the Lakers. And this is not gonna lie, I had a little bit of a dispute with YouTube on my last account. So they shut me down for a little bit, and this is my new account, so kind of have to start from scratch. So I appreciate everybody coming. Looking like I got some regulars here, and I'll be doing it. I'll be doing this the next game too, and I hope to do it for the whole season. And you know what? I don't know why I'm doing it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. But it seems like people like it, or some people like it. And now we're watching Swaggy P. More Lakers highlights. And every time that it's a commercial and I go to and I start talking to you guys, it seems like you guys go away. So maybe I should start talking with you guys afterwards. I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks for being here. Make sure you leave a comment. Make fun of me. Say something funny. Tell me why I suck at basketball. I'll read it later. Answer your questions. Honestly, I am not an expert in basketball. I just watch the Lakers, and that's what I do. So I'm just going to continue to watch the Lakers, and I'm just going to do play-by-play. Because, Spectrum sucks. I hate Spectrum. You should have seen what they were doing with the Dodgers this year. Not giving half the city Dodgers games. And then if you live in Los Angeles, you're not getting the Dodgers game. You go on YouTube, somebody's playing it, and then everything's fine. And then Spectrum does more work taking down people's YouTube videos than they do at actually putting up the Dodgers games. And you know what? I just don't like them. We don't get along. We've had a couple of disputes. Anyway, I think I won with Spectrum, and then YouTube got mad at me for a trademark infraction, which is actually way different than copyright. I always thought copyright, trademark were the same thing. It's two different things, both very serious. So make sure you know what you're doing if you're going to do this. Otherwise, they might take down your accounts, or you know what, you might get yourself into more trouble. Luckily, you know, I was skating on some gray area. This is definitely gray area, but I'm happy to do it. And you know what, they're not going to shut me down. But YouTube, you know what, maybe I'm not going to talk, so maybe I shouldn't talk like that about YouTube, because, you know, they're listening. Anyway, back to the game. 99-97, 4 minutes left. Lakers are down by 2. Warriors have it. They give it to Klay Thompson, gives it to number 18, Eastern European guy. I don't like that guy. They give it to Iguodala, number 9. Klay Thompson shoots, misses it. And the Lakers get the rebound, and finally the Lakers are starting to get a little bit more rebounds, and it's Randall and Ingram. Just the bodies under the basket really helps. Lonzo Ball being guarded by Klay Thompson, and Klay Thompson has been on him so hard. KCP shoots a 3, it's blocked, and the Warriors get it. It's a 2-point game, 3:30 left on the clock. They give it to Kevin Durant. He's backing in on Lonzo Ball. That's a mismatch if I've ever seen it. He shoots it instantly, and blocked by Lonzo Ball. They give it fast break, and Randall misses a layup, and the Lakers just love fast breaks and fast-paced basketball, but sometimes they get a little ahead of themselves, and this should be a tie game. It's not. 99-97. Lonzo Ball just blocked Kevin Durant, and we didn't capitalize on that. Iguodala has it. And that couldn't have been Kevin Ball. It just couldn't have been. I don't know what happened, but anyway, now we have... thanks, we got a new subscriber. Thanks for the subscribe. Kevin Durant shot it at the end of the shot clock, and that was a shot clock violation. Okay, 382. Thanks for the subscribe. I always forget that I can see when people subscribe, so if you subscribe, I'll read out your name. But thanks for subscribing. I'll be doing more games. Lakers have it. They're down by 2. They give it to Lonzo Ball. And the Lakers have not been awesome at this half-court offense. Kuzma shoots in and out, and number 5 for the Warriors gets the rebound. And that guy just always seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't like number 5. Warriors are up by 2. Kevin Durant is playing very hard against Brandon Ingram. Lakers, the referees called something. The bench warmer is up on his feet, yelling at the referees. Nobody is listening, and Brandon Ingram is like, dude, you're a bench warmer. Warriors pass it in. They give it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson just goes right around Randall, goes into the lane, and misses a shot, but gonna go to the free throw line. And that was almost an and one. And Klay Thompson, for how much he's been handling the ball, and how good he is, he has not been having the most amazing game. And honestly, I think it's just a miracle that the Lakers are still in this. Klay Thompson, 16 points on 6 of 21 and 4 for 10 for 3-pointers. So not an awesome game. And just missed the first free throw. And Luke Walton is up on his feet. So that bench is cooling right now. Don't know what he's saying. Nobody's listening. I mean, if Magic says he's good, he's got to be good. But I just don't know what he does. We don't even, it's halfway into the season, and we don't even have plays yet. We got pick and rolls. We got loads of pick and rolls. Brandon Ingram has it. Back in the day, we used to have plays. When Phil Jackson was the coach, we would have real plays. Brandon Ingram shoots, misses it, and Klay Thompson gets the rebound. But now we just play wild. We used to be able to pass it in and get Kobe an open shot, and Shaq would have just you'd give it to Shaq and you just back it in and just put it in the basket. We had real plays. We don't have plays anymore. What is Luke Walton doing? The Warriors shoot a 3, in and out. Lakers get the rebound. We're down by 3. I don't know how. We have not had a field goal in 4 minutes. That's how. Somehow the Lakers are down by 3, even though we're playing great. Lonzo Ball in the game. Brandon Ingram passes it into Lonzo Ball. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Lonzo Ball being guarded by Iguodala, passes it to Kuzma. Kuzma being guarded by the Eastern European guy, number 18. I don't like him. They give it to Lonzo Ball. He shoots a three. Front of the net, not even close. It just claimed it was a total brick. Brick from Lonzo Ball. And the Warriors get the rebound, slow it down. 1:22 left on the game. And still, Brandon Ingram and Kevin Durant are going at it. And Brandon Ingram just almost stole the ball, but it went out of bounds, picked his pocket. And Lakers are down by 3. But the Warriors still have it. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. And if we can get a defensive stop right here, that would be amazing. And so far this game, the Lakers have actually been able to get some defensive stops. But we just got to score. Anyway, a stop would be nice. They give it to Kevin Durant. He's being guarded by KCP. Shoots it in his face. Bottom of the net. And now all of a sudden it's a 5-point game. 102-97. 108 left here in the fourth quarter. The bench warmers up on his feet yelling. Nobody's listening. They give it to KCP. He shoots a three. And that goes in. So it's back to a 2-point game. And the Warriors are really this is the slowest paced basketball I have seen them play the whole game. They're doing it right now. Let's hope that the Lakers know how to stop this. Iguodala gets a screen. Gets another screen. They give it to Kevin Durant. Brandon Ingram is playing some great defense against him. Gets a screen. They give it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson shoots a three. That's no good. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound. Gives it to Brandon Ingram. 36 seconds left. Brandon Ingram has it. Being guarded by somebody. Goes to the hoop. Makes the layup. It's a tie game. 102, 27 seconds left. Brandon Ingram, you can do no wrong. Look at those shoulders. He's a good-looking guy. Love Brandon Ingram. And Kevin Durant has it. This is serious. He's telling him what to do. He gets a screen. 102. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. 15 seconds left on the regular clock. 10, 9, or Kevin Durant shoots a three. In and out. The Lakers get the rebound. 5 seconds left. They have enough time to get a shot off. KCP dribbles it up. Shoots a three. Air ball. And we are going to go to overtime. And KCP, how did you miss by that bad? How did you miss that by that bad? And this is the second time that I think we've gone to overtime against the Warriors. And every time we go to overtime against the Warriors, I think we're losing. And I think this is the second time in a row in which we had a shot to win and didn't make it. And KCP just threw up an air ball, and we are going to go to overtime. And, Kobe Bryant is walking off the court. I don't know what's going on. I guess he's missing overtime, or his kids have to go to school the next day. Who knows? What time is it? It's for babies, it's 10 o'clock at night. You gotta get them in bed. What's up, everybody? Loads of people watching on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Facebook, never know what's going on Facebook. Loads of people watching. This might be too many comments. I'll try to read all the comments at the end of the game. Thanks for being here. This is just an exciting game. If you have time, go on, try to get this on TV. I hate Spectrum, but I'm just gonna tell you guys, you should go on Spectrum and watch this. This is so exciting. And we're not even playing against Stephen Curry. It's 102. And, if you look at our record, we're 10-17. But we play the good teams very well. And, this is Kobe Bryant retirement night. This is great. If it's your first time on Facebook, I just watch the game with no sound and do play-by-play. And, I just do play-by-play. So you can just listen like radio, kind of like a podcast. Or you can watch the game and just listen to me while you're watching it. I'm watching the Lakers feed right now. So, anyway, I've been doing this a little bit. Did it on the Dodgers games, and now I'm trying to do it on Lakers, though I'm missing too many games. So I'm going to get more serious about it. And one thing they say is, all the YouTubers, is that if you want to do YouTube, you got to be consistent. And I can honestly say I haven't been consistent, but I'm starting today. Going to be more consistent. People that do these broadcasts, they don't miss games. It's 102. This is overtime. And if all the games were this good, the thing is I have other stuff to do, and it's not like they pay me. I'm going to get better at it, but wow, Brandon Ingram, he just doesn't care. He was getting stopped every time in the lane. He was landing on his head. People were blocking him. You would think that he would start caring that he might get hurt. He doesn't care. He continues to go to the hoop. every play. And man, Kobe Bryant's wife is beautiful. And here we go, start of overtime. This is going to be exciting. Thanks for being here, everybody. Might be a little bit too late for you to find another place to watch this. So if you're here right now, just stick with me unless you're pretty sure you can get to a TV. Overtime records, the Lakers are 1-2, the Warriors are 1-0, and I think one of those times was against us. The Lakers won the tip-off. Oh, and now the referees are going to call this back? What just happened? Did somebody just punch Kevin Durant in the face? Because even I'm against that. Now, Randall is laughing about something. What just happened? This was a tip-off, and this is Randall against, who's this guy? Number 2. And Randall won by a mile. And I don't know what happened. Let's hope he hit him in the face. Anyway, somehow Swaggy P, or no, Zero has it. Warriors shoot a 3, make the 3. That was probably Kevin Durant. Yep, what a shocker. Kevin Durant shoots a 3, makes it. 105, 102, 440 left. Beginning of the overtime. Randall has it. Gives it to Lonzo Ball. Kevin Durant has 27 points. Just he wasn't even shooting that good this game. They pass it around. Looks like pretty good offense. KCP shoots. At the end of the shot clock. Wasn't even close. Now the Warriors get the rebound. And Kevin Durant has it. 105, 102. They're up by 3. They give it back to Kevin Durant. He's being guarded by Randall. They give it to Iguodala. They give it to Klay Thompson under the basket, being guarded by Lonzo Ball. And I think they're going to call 3 seconds on some... I think that might have been 3 seconds, but yeah. Anyway, Klay Thompson, maybe that was a charge. Turns the ball over. Lakers are going to get it. They're down by 3. And good to see Lonzo Ball in the game when it matters most. For a long time, I don't think the Lakers players trusted him that much. Jordan Clarkson was getting a lot of playing time at the end of these games. Now, these days, it's Lonzo Ball every time, and I think the players trust him a little bit more. Another off-the-ball foul, this one on number 2. He's got sweet hair. Number 2 on the Warriors. I mean, I thought these guys were more household names. Lonzo Ball has it. I mean, they've been playing pretty good defense against him the whole game. Klay Thompson's been on him. Randall's being guarded by number 2 again. They don't double team him. Randall misses the layup. Iguodala gets the rebound. Give it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant tries to give it to Zero under the basket. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope gets in the way. And it's out of bounds off of the Lakers. It's 105-102. Still a 3-point game. But the Warriors are going to get the ball back. If you're here on YouTube, here on Facebook, leave a comment. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And the Warriors just keep on making baskets. It's now a 5-point game, and the bench warmer called a timeout. So thank goodness. You know what? He's got to be a good coach. But you remember when he was playing on the Lakers? He never played. He was the ultimate bench warmer, and he is Luke Walton still on the bench. Decades he's been on the bench. And when my kids have kids, somehow, what is this? We got Black Mamba sweater. We have this woman dancing. That is a Christmas. Now they're doing Christmas sweaters, and these two definitely have the worst Christmas sweaters. This guy's not dancing. He's too much of a hipster to dance. And now we have kids wearing jerseys. They're dabbing. Of course they're dabbing. They can't not dab. He's wearing a number 1 jersey, and the other one's wearing a number 8. Now we have another woman getting in. Oh, now we have an Asian dude dancing. And all of a sudden my encoder, we have another guy dancing. And you know, one thing that the Staples Center is good at is nerdy white guys dancing. Mark Madsen invented it. That looks like a nerdy Jewish guy dancing. Now we got some Asian guys. It's just all races, all mixes and colors doing terrible dancing. It doesn't matter who they are. They just look so bad when they're... maybe it's because we can't hear the music. But it's never to any kind of rhythm, like hardly ever. And here we go. Back to a drone shot, but not a drone. The original drone, which is the blimp. The blimp was the original drone. Everybody loves talking about drones, but you forgot about blimps. It looks like my internet is going in and out. Of course, Spectrum wants to screw me. Last game that I did was the 76ers. It was the best game ever. I lost my internet right at the ending. Brandon Ingram has it, gets a screen, can't get it inside the three-point line, and the Warriors continue to play great defense. Lonzo Ball shoots a three. That's a swish. It's a 2-point game, and Lonzo Ball can continue to shoot. If you're open, shoot. We are totally okay with that, but just make it. They give it to number 2. The Warriors have it. The Lakers are playing good defense, but number 2 cuts to the hoop and is blocked by somebody, and number 2 goes down hard, and somehow, someway, KCP is always in the middle of the action, and yeah, that was Bell that went down hard, and I think that was to get even for his play on that was Randall that did that, and I think Bell disrespected Brandon Ingram earlier in the game, so I think that got them even for that, and now we're even. Both players have landed on their head once. We're even, and Lonzo Ball shoots an open jump shot and makes it, and it's a tie game, 107-107. And if Lonzo Ball can do this every game, we'd be a lot better off. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and right when we need him, he's turning it on. And that's just something we haven't seen out of very many Lakers this year. And if he has that kind of clutchness in him, we need it. Except Kevin Durant just makes threes every time. He didn't make anything the whole game. Getting the overtime in the fourth quarter, he made every three. And this is exactly what happened in the last game. Kevin Durant, 30 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and that is the quietest 30 points you've ever seen in your whole life. He didn't make anything for 3 whole quarters. Lonzo Ball, pick and roll to Randall, and he gets blocked. But I think hopefully he's going to go to the free throw line, and he is going to go to the free throw line. So 110-107, Lakers are down by 3. I don't know how. It seems like we're playing better. This is as good as the Lakers can play. Defensively, offensively, maybe we're a little bit. Maybe Brandon Ingram has been a little bit wild, challenging Kevin Durant and Iguodala, and all. He doesn't care. He just gets the ball and he sees the front of the hoop and he just goes to it. But maybe he should have slowed down a little bit earlier in the game. I don't know. I'm not an expert in basketball, but it seems like they were winning that situation. Randall is doing much better going to the hoop. Misses both, or makes one of the free throws, so it's a 2-point game. 2 minutes left here in overtime. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. I'll read them after the game. You guys are great. Love YouTube. I mean, I'm a YouTuber at heart. I watch YouTube. I'm one of you guys. Kevin Durant, spinning, moving, fall away jump shot, bottom of the net. Not even, that was a swish. How does he make those? How does he miss it the whole game and make them in overtime? Every time. Now that's clutch. Lonzo Ball has it, picks it up, gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma fakes a 3, being guarded by Iguodala. Great defense. Give it to Ingram. Ingram is wild. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3. That's good. And it is a 1-point game. Kuzma made an open 3, and that's what we need. Kuzma is so great. Thanks for subscribing. Yajit yells, I can't pronounce your name. Thanks for subscribing. 112, 111. 120 left on in overtime. 1-point game. Who's this guy? Number 2 gives it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson shoots a 3. Not even close. He hasn't been having a great game. And Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball gets the rebound, and he is just having a great game so far. And anytime that ball, he takes it to the hoop hard, makes the layup, and the Lakers are up by 1. 113-112, and the Warriors call timeout, and the Lakers fans are on their feet. And Lonzo Ball, that looked a lot like, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but the way that he went to the hoop just now looked a lot like Vince Carter, in not in like the dunkiness, but in what Vince Carter used to do is he would go to the hoop when nobody would ever think that he was going to go to the hoop. And then that's exactly what Lonzo Ball did, is he was just doing his thing, and everyone thought there is no way that this guy would ever go to the hoop right now. And Lonzo Ball just went right and just did it. Didn't give a shit and just did it, and it worked great. And we want to see more of that. And if you want to know what kind of basketball I like, just go to Vince Carter Top 100 Dunks on YouTube. I know you're on YouTube. You can find it. Find it after the game. Watch Vince Carter and 100 of his dunks. And that's what I like in basketball. Here we are. We're on timeout. Luke Walton, the bench warmer, is doing some coaching right now. Actually, he's got his whiteboard out, writing something on the whiteboard, and about half the team is watching. Not anymore, though. And it seemed like they broke the huddle a little bit early. Luke Walton was still talking. Nobody cared. They went the 1-2-3. Lakers go. And Lonzo Ball, 16 points on 6 of 11, 3 for 6 for 3-pointers. And he's got 7 points in overtime. And not only is it the points and like the numbers, he's just been solid with the ball. You can see that he's got some speed, which is something that just hasn't been very apparent earlier in the season. And maybe he just does have a basketball IQ that I just don't understand yet. But he seems to know what he's doing. And Brandon Ingram just fouled Kevin Durant so hard, and he made the basket anyway. So anyway, this could be another 3-point opportunity for Kevin Durant. And it was just such an easy basket that Brandon Ingram was like, dude, I gotta foul him. We can't let him get this for free. And he made it anyway. So he's 90% free throw. He shoots 90% free throws. He's 10 for 11 tonight. So fouling Kevin Durant now all of a sudden doesn't make any sense. Brandon Ingram. Now you got 5 fouls because he makes his free throws anyway. So just give him the 2 points. And honestly, I've seen Kevin Durant let people have 2 points every once in a while when he's playing defense and he doesn't like the situation. He'll just let him go, and then he'll just score 3 the other direction. 114, 113. Lakers are down by 1. 50 seconds left on the clock. They give it to KCP. KCP gives it to Lonzo Ball. They give it back to Ingram. Ingram doesn't get a screen, guarded by number 2. Number 2 is playing great defense. Lonzo Ball's directing the Lakers. They give it back to Ingram. Ingram crosses up number 2, not good enough. KCP shoots a 3, way short. Randall gets the rebound. They give it to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball's got 2 people on him and went out of bounds off of the Warriors. So the Lakers are going to get the ball back with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. And they're down by 1. So the Lakers have an opportunity to go up right now. And Brandon Ingram lost his shoes. So now we're going to have to take time for Brandon Ingram to put his shoe on. And honestly, I think that's advantage Lakers. Now we got plenty of time to think about what's going on. And now all of a sudden, Luke Walton looks very confused, and I think calling a timeout. He's yelling at the referee. Nobody's listening. And now he's got his whiteboard out, and at least he's actually writing something on his whiteboard. And the assistant coach is also wearing a plaid suit. That's not a good look. Usually when Luke Walton is wearing the plaid suit, we don't win. And he was wearing that same plaid suit the last time we played the Warriors. We lost in overtime. And now maybe he's not a superstitious guy. Here we go. Lakers schedule. The Rockets on Wednesday. Oh, the Warriors again on Friday. And then Portland on Saturday. And then we got the Timberwolves on Monday. And then, oh no, those are some Wolves on Monday. And then we got the Bears. No, the Timberwolves on Monday. And then we got the Bears. I don't think those are Bears. So we're playing somebody on Wednesday next week. They have a blue bear face as their mascot. The blue bear face. Yeah, I like the bear. Scoring leaders tonight, Kyle Kuzma, 25 points, Brandon Ingram, 19, Lonzo Ball, 16, KCP, 14, and Julius Randle, 14. And Julius Randle, he's been doing more than those 14 points. He has actually been a presence in the lane when we need as much weight as possible. Our fast-paced offense is really good, even against other teams that play fast-paced offense. But sometimes we can get dominated in the lane. Lopez was nowhere to be seen tonight. And Randall has really been picking up the slack. And he's been doing awesome. Here we go. It's a 1-point game. Lakers have the ball. 32 seconds left and 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Brandon Ingram passes it into Randall. Randall being guarded by 2 people. Goes to the hoop. Misses it, but fouled and gonna go to the free throw line. And let's hope Randall makes both of his free throws. That would be nice. Why did Randall go up against the 2 players? I'll never know. But he did it, and it worked. And free throws on the night, the Lakers are 21 for 33, so they can do worse. And Randall elbowed Kevin Durant in the face on that one. So, you know what? I'll take that. 28 seconds left, and Jordan Bell, who's this guy? Oh, number 2. He's been kind of a pain in the ass. Comes off. Julius Randle, he shoots 66% free throws. Makes the first one right in the middle. The tie game, 114, 28 seconds left, and Julius Randle has one more opportunity at the free throw, and Shaquille O'Neal is in the crowd having a great time, and Randle misses the second free throw, so a lot like Shaq, and it's a tie game, 114, 22 seconds left, 17 seconds left on the shot clock. and something makes me think Kevin Durant is going to shoot this. Can we please just stop Kevin Durant? All we got to do is stop Kevin Durant. He's telling Klay Thompson, go to the hoop. Kevin Durant just crossed up Lonzo Ball and just drained it right in his face. That's 2 points, 6 seconds left on the clock. Lonzo Ball has it. He takes it up the court, and he shoots it and blocked. And that's the end of the game. And the Warriors win. And why on earth was Kevin Durant being guarded by Lonzo Ball? But that was too easy. And then Lonzo Ball, I think he was a little bit angry and then ran it. There were 6 seconds left. Just ran it straight down the court, tried to make a layup, and it was blocked. Who knows? Maybe that was a good idea. I don't know. But once again, the Lakers lose in overtime to the Warriors. And it's Kevin Durant. He's a one-man show in the fourth quarter and in overtime against the Lakers. And we lose once again. Thanks for watching, everybody. 250 people watching on YouTube. This is the most I've ever had. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm gonna read your comments, though. There's gonna be a lot. It might take me a little while. And I got 250 on YouTube. I got like 15 on Facebook. You guys kind of get it. Hey, I'm a YouTube Chase Victory. Hey. What's up, Chase? Thanks for being here. YouTube, thanks for coming. You guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'll do another one. And now we got 320 people here. I'm an original viewer, Bryce Walls. Thank you so much. Are you going to show the jersey retirement? Nope. How was the Warriors' reaction? Zostats, burn in hell, faggot, die, fuck Trump, fuck this old fag. Laughed my ass off. Who subscribed to this guy? This commentary is so ass. Nobody cares who's dancing. This is hilarious. Ha ha ha. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid faggot? Bro, just click off the video. Nah, fuck this guy. Not until he reads my comments. Sal L just read your comment. I'll take anything I can get. Where's Dudley? Martha Velasquez. Katie Stats. This guy is funny. Dudley. Your boy Stankman. You listen to Lil Uzi Vert. My guy, this is not gonna work. You can't make a living annoying people like this. Well, I'm certainly not making a living. Lil Uzi Vert is 3 times fast. Katie Stats. Lucifer. How many shots Clay missed? He missed a lot of them. But he stopped taking them in the fourth quarter. Aaron Daniels, laughing my ass off. Message retracted. If you say anything too offensive, YouTube will catch it for you. I can't even see it. Houston Astros, World Series champs. It was amazing how good they were at basketball. Just amazing. You're awesome, man. I can really visualize the game. Thank you so much. Swaggy P will get his revenge against the Lakers. He already has. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Number what? Laughing my ass off. Good commentating. Ugly ass N-word. LLL. You're funny, man. Digging the hustle. Thanks, Chris. Kill a Clan. Cool. Keep your dreams alive. Modern rant. Thanks. I do like. Spectrum just plays fart noises. Yeah, fuck Spectrum. Thanks for the play-by-play. Cool. Man, you're like the Rain Man of commentary. Straight facts. I'll take that. Man, it's raining hot takes. Awesome. Boogie Boogie Boo. I will haunt you. Thank you so much, Martha. What is Luke Walton doing? Ha ha ha. Hi. Let's go Lakers. Nah, they lost. Yeah, gay. Ha ha ha. I love your commentary. Thanks, man. You're a legend. Dude, you're the best thing on YouTube. Woohoo. You're a legend. Thanks, man. I love your commentary. Legend, you're funny. Thanks, bro. I like turtles. You know what? I like turtles too. Thanks for all those comments. Can you say Viva las putas? There we go. YouTube, I'm getting loads of subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. Facebook, you know what? You guys are here. Thanks for everything. Twitter and Twitch, thanks for coming out. Let's do the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the Lakers played amazing. Their defense was top tier, and their offense was good too. But we just lost in overtime again, and we made our free throws, so that's one thing that I can't complain about. One thing that we were bad at was, I think that we just kind of we shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. in that Brandon Ingram and some of the players should have realized that going to the hoop against Kevin Durant and Iguodala was not winning. They must have tried that like 30 times, and like they would make 1 out of every 5. They're like, oh my god, it worked, and it would only work 1 out of 5, and it was just a losing strategy, and they just did that a little bit too long. That's one thing I can say they did bad, but a lot of things they did good. Lonzo Ball had a great game. Maybe he didn't show up in his stats, but he was scoring when he was open, he was shooting when he was open, and making it. He was facilitating pretty well. It turns out he does have a little bit of speed, so if he needs to, he can go to the hoop. So yeah, Lonzo Ball really impressed me, and Jordan Clarkson, I think he's starting to feel the grind a little bit on Lonzo improving, because now when Jordan Clarkson gets in the game, he doesn't play like he did at the beginning of the season, and he forces it too much. So I want to see Jordan Clarkson playing a little bit better and just being more comfortable as a great off the bench guy, because we could really use him, and we could really use him. And this game today, he wasn't there. Would have been nice to see him towards the end, because he makes threes when he's open. Kuzma played a great game. Ingram got into foul trouble, and I think he was just, I don't know, I think he might be a little bit intimidated by the size of the Warriors' penises, because he was playing like he had a small one, and he was trying to impress everybody, and he should have just, you know, put his penis away and just played basketball. I don't know what happened with Brandon Ingram. He had some points, but he fell on his face and maybe playing a little bit wild. But I've been going for a little while. Are people still here? When I first started doing this, people were still watching. Like right now, there's 86 people watching, and I've been going for 1 hour and 21 minutes. And at the very beginning, if I would have had 86 people watching, I would have been so excited. I would have just kept talking all night. And then what would happen is the game would be over, and then everybody would just leave immediately. And I'm like, oh, thanks, guys. But now there's still like some spillover, so I don't want to just leave immediately. But at some point, we all got to go to sleep, everybody. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys know anything about Facebook Live and how to like get people there and how it works, make sure you let me know. Don't really understand, dude. Your commentary is hilarious. Don't really get Facebook that much. But it's so weird. I tell people that I'm doing this. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just doing some broadcasting. And everyone you talk to is a damn marketing person. Like everyone's a digital marketing person, but yet nobody says anything of value. And they say stuff, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I know that. You're a marketing person. How are you people getting paid? There's only one person I know that actually gets computer marketing, and that's my buddy Costas, and then also my buddy Danny. So 2 people, and for some reason the only people that always yell about being marketing people are not your friends that you know how to do it. They're people that just kind of yell that loudly. Oh, I've been doing that 12 years. The fact that you have been doing something 12 years, I don't know. I don't think it's a good thing all the time when everybody on YouTube's 20. Anyway, I'm trying to make this better. Dude, your commentary is hilarious. Thank you so much. Gotta try to get Facebook working, and then what they said was you gotta join Facebook groups, and then when you join Facebook groups, then those groups will share you. And I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, but what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to like make sports media for Los Angeles, and I want to use Venice Beach, which is like the dopest sports facility you can ever imagine. I want to do it for regular people, and I want to do it for the Lakers. No problem, dude. I'll keep doing it. I want to do it for regular people, and I want to do it for the Lakers and the pro teams. And it's just so much work, and it's just way too much work. And then at the beginning, I'm like, oh, got to do the more social media and get people on board. And then now that I'm doing this and making the videos, it just takes so much time. So if I ever do make money, I need to get a social media person. I don't know what I need. Somebody that knows how to make live broadcasts. But I'm doing it by myself for now. Really appreciate all the love. Make sure you sign up, and I will be around next time. And if I'm not around next time, I'll be around after that. I'm gonna be a lot better about this. And this was loads of people came to it. It was like 380 people. So anyway, loads of fun. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Listen to the sweet beats. Trying to get a little bit more professional around here.